Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I had to get something to put on because it's a bit chilly. It's a bit chilly. How are people doing today? How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I nearly stopped and deleted my stream and then restarted it because I realised that it had open mic at the beginning and I was singing. I was like, hopefully none of you heard that. I'll edit it out afterwards, I think. If I remember. I think I was just humming the beat of the song. Whatever it is. Do I want to do this one? I'm just going to cancel it anyway. Hello. Hello. Okay, what are we going to do here? I need a lot of points. So I need to put in some people who I'm actually going to level up. Don't really want to do you. It's going to be expensive. Not going to get many points for you guys. So I'll just check chat in a second. How are you all doing today? How's it treating you? What do you guys think of this victory token wheel? The victory tokens. Yes, I'll put Soya in. And this Ben and this Mark. I think that'll do. Just gotta level people up so that they get a lot of points from me. Because this is the region I need points in, I think, right? Yeah, I still need 750k. Okay, so who we got? Who we got in chat? Let's have a little scroll up and see. We had Chris Cries. Gonna wreck your name. Chris, basically. Was here a little bit early. 10 minutes till showdown. I actually started pretty much on time. I'm generally a little late just because it gets to like 5 minutes till I'm like, okay, let's reboot my PC, get everything ready. And it just takes me a little bit of time to start. Whereas I did that 20 minutes before this time and it was good. What's up, Warden? Hello, survivors. I don't know. People think, oh, should I just stop saying that now? I say hello, survivors at the beginning of my videos. I don't know what else to say. To say hello to you guys. I think that's a good thing, right? Hello. What's up, Kieran? Benny? Larry? I'm digitally painting Jack Frost, but the background is something else entirely. Okay. Be interesting to see. Post it on my Discord. I do check everything on Discord. I might not respond to everything, but I do check everything pretty much. That's how I roll. What's up, Mr. C? How you doing? Mr. C. I'm not gonna lie, man. When I saw this character, I instantly thought of you. I'm pretty sure you had like an avatar, right? That sort of looked like this once upon a time. Like, I think there's a better avatar image somewhere. This guy. He had an avatar that looked like that. And I was like, why does this remind me of Mr. C? I don't even know. Sheeta Khan, what's up? How you doing? Aqua Official, hello. Van Richardson, I'm good too. Glad to hear that you're good. Or Vern Richardson, saying my eyes right now. Okay, one sec. I'll just move my monitor a little bit closer to me. I've got a second monitor and it's a little bit far away. There we go, it's a bit better. My chat's not updating. My chat's... I'm gonna have to F5 my chat. Okay, there we go, F5'd. Who else have we got? Hearing your voice warms my heart. Okay. It's snowing for you. It's not snowing for me. It is really cold though. I've been going on the walks to my local like park. Like I was going every day for a while, but then now I'm going like 3 or 4 times a week. I need to get it back up. I'm mainly stopping because it's just so cold. It's so cold. And all the trees, because I walk past loads of trees on the way there, they normally like hit me with the branches, like these thin branches that come out of all the leaves on it. All the leaves are gone. Every single leaf's gone. So I'm like, okay, it's here. Cold season's here, basically. If we get a free pull, it's actually nice. Yeah, if we get a pull, I think it's nice. The token should be in war. There's no confirmation of this yet. Like, it's not publicly known whether it's going to be on war or not. But I'd be surprised if it wasn't going to be on war. My instant, when I saw it, my instant theory was it was in war. What's amazing is that, guys, that is amazing. I'll just scroll down a little bit. Seems too pay to win at the moment. I mean, that's how they've done lucky tokens and anniversary tokens. They give it a day before they even... Because they want, if people want to buy it, they want to make you want to buy it, basically. So that's just it. If you're not someone who spends money, you can just be patient anyway. What's up, GBZ? How you doing? Let's see the surprise boxes. I've only got 1 on each region. I'm going to open them at the end. I'm going to be doing my weapons. I'm going to be doing my mods. And I'm going to be doing surprise boxes. If I get one of these disarm characters, I will go insane. It doesn't really matter who I get. I'll be so happy getting one of these disarm characters. Not even going to lie. Bumblebee Brown. What's up? I'm good, thank you. Hope you're good too. Well, the V token wheel seems wonderful with 50% break. However, at the moment, they appear to be a pain to get. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing shown or announced of how you can get them. But 50-50 chance on 6-star to 5-star cinema is amazing. Like, just all the characters on here are pretty good too. There's only like, I say there's only like 1 or 2 that are like not great. Like this Rosita, for instance, this Richard and Sadiq. Like most people would not want, or this Andrea maybe. But most of the characters on here are really good. I think Andrea's good though. I think she's pretty decent on the defense team, but there's characters in here that have never been on wheels. Like, I don't think that Dwight's been on a wheel. I know he was on Premiere. And then you've got Glenn, Violet, and Jesus, which is sick. Okay, let me do a stage on SR. I'm going to catch up with chat more. I'll risk it. I'll risk it. 2 stages. Do you mean me? Yeah, I mean you, Mr. C. I do. I don't know why. I don't know why. But you had like, I think you had like some picture with glasses and stuff. He just reminded me of him, of you. Sorry. So yeah. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Awesome. I do great horror impression. Oh, God. Well, as long as you're not pretending to be a chicken, I'm all happy. Because I got to shrug that. I got to shrug that that chicken off. It's been a year. It's nearly been a year. This Thanksgiving, it'll be an entire year being called a chicken. I don't think I deserve this. All I did, and I even corrected myself in that video. I said, "Oh, it's not a chicken. It's a turkey." The same video, like it's recorded. There's video and audio evidence, and I still couldn't live it down. Apparently, it's still too much. And Mama even joked about it on her stream yesterday. She's like, you know, I only said it once, like as a joke, like, haha, lockdown said chicken, and then somehow that stuck. How does that stick? I'm just tilted, basically. I use myself as an image once. Check Discord. I'll send you. Can show stream. No issues. Yeah, sure. I'll do that in a minute. What's up, the entity? How you doing? How you doing? When do you think the new update will come out? They said they've adjusted the length of war due to the update, so it could come out before war. It could come out tomorrow. It could come out. I would say if it was going to come out, it'll come out tonight or tomorrow. Don't forget to like the chat, guys. Yeah, if you do hit the thumbs up, do appreciate it on any of my videos, live streams included, but any of my videos, really do appreciate it, guys. What regions do you play in? I play in Upson and Henry. What's up, James? GBZ, you heard it here first. Official word is victory tokens will be war prizes. Lockdown said it first. Well, I mean, for me it makes sense, right? I mean, they're called victory tokens. Just the terminology makes sense. Now, if they were called Conrad tokens, I wouldn't jump to that conclusion straight off the bat. Instantly, I was like, oh, okay, we get these in war. Okay, cool. James, how's you? Was wondering what football team you support. Strangely enough, I support Newcastle United. I just love the team since I was a teenager. I was a big fan of Alan Shearer, massive fan. And you know I'm not hunting glory because Newcastle have not won anything for like forever. So I just really love the team, and I think that's the best way you can support a team is if you just love them. They're not local to me or anything. I live in London. I've lived in London my whole life. But I just love the team, you know. And that's the way it goes. Sheds a tear. Just a single tear runs down Lockdown's face. I think I might be able to do that roadmap actually. Oh no, I've completed it. Riker's story is complete. I actually thought the last stages of Riker's story were pretty hard. I just autoed it, but they were starting to kill people. So those characters got like pretty strong. Not in this region. My team on this region is really strong. For autoing, just because I've got Zeke in there. I'm gonna take this slow so I can keep catching up with chat. Who in the wheel? Lots of good characters. Violet, Glenn, and Jesus are the ones that stand out to me. You love my streams and videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Who will you want to pull? Not including Jesus. I really want Violet. Violet is going to be quite an underrated character. Having active revive is awesome on a defense team. I'd really like Violet. Yeah, if I get Violet, then in the wheel I'm going to cry. It's going to make my team complete. Exactly. I mean, I'd really want Jesus because I don't have a shield on Henry region. On my other region, I actually don't care. As long as it's like a character I don't have. I wouldn't mind too much who I got. I can't really think of anyone's proper standout who would make a difference in my team. Violet again would be cool. Glenn would be kind of actually cool. I like the fact that he's got a heal, and his rush can give Guardian 2. That's awesome combo. Let me see. If I get finally get to catch one of your streams live, well, welcome. Galati Gaming, how are you doing? Mackenzie and Violet behind Dante lead is such a pain. Ah, yeah, actually, that's a pretty good idea. Although it doesn't make much difference, mainly because the main pain about them is their active skill, so it doesn't matter about EP for them. Chicken, lol. Yeah, I know. Yeah, attack ice. Can't live it down, man. Can't live it down. I really want the new update because I can get Zeke then through the challenges with Lee tokens. Yeah, the challenges. Yeah, you're right there. You're right. Because there's new missions coming with the new update, which give season tokens, which is really awesome. Anybody knows what this Thanksgiving event is gonna give? I think it's you know. So, sometimes I get a little bit of early info now and again, so I can't really say too much, but I think it's going to be good. I'll just go ahead and say I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it, personally. I'm looking forward to it. I know last year's Thanksgiving event wasn't that great, and like we had to farm a roadmap for corn, and you had to do eight waves on a stage, and I can't remember. It was like there was a bottleneck. I think it was the turkeys. I nearly called them chickens. Oh, I nearly did it again. I think it was the turkeys, and they were the massive bottleneck. Let me check the museum history. And it was the rewards. You had enough to maybe claim one, and it was such a disappointment. Like, it was just a really grind event. And here we go. Yeah, the Feast or Famine thing. I think I claimed one. Yeah, and the box was decent. It wasn't this box. It wasn't this box. The box was it had a Benny in it. I know it had a Benny in it. I think it was guaranteed Benny, and you got like a Lilith or something as well. I mean, you could hand this stuff in afterwards. It was such a grind. It was such a grind. The corn. It was to grind out corn. But I think this event is going to be better. I hope it is. I hope it is. That's why I kind of went into the last Halloween event just assuming it was going to be bad, because historically the Halloween events have been really bad too, you know. You think you'll get lockdowns for this Thanksgiving? No. If I get trolled, I'm going to sue. I don't mind if they want to put me in the game. That's great, but not for Thanksgiving. Anywhere else except Thanksgiving. Then, nope. Do you have a surprise box for 225 coins current? I did see that. Where is it? Featured and surprise box. The percentage is really low though. That's one thing. I mean, it's like doing a 1 pull on the Premier World, but you have a 0.8% chance rather than the 2% chance at ascendable. I don't know. At least you're guaranteed to get Korra if you do get the character. So you probably got more chance of getting Korra on this than you do of getting Riker on the wheel from a 1 pull, for sure. 100%. Let me see. Haha, you Geordie. Well, I'm not a Geordie, but I'm a big fan. You need to get to some of their away games. A 40 pool or watching Newcastle on the Saturday lunchtime at any London team stadium. I don't spend on Road Survival. Like, I don't buy my coins. Like, since my last video where I did polls, you can see my coins at 2,500. That's all videos and the 30-day pass so far. And leagues. And I did think I get lucky with one scavenge mission that gave me 50 coins. You do get coins for being in beta as well, if you grind out beta. I think I got 200 coins from that. But I have been to some away games. It's just expensive. I watch Match of the Day, you know. I'm an armchair fan, I'm not going to lie. I'm an armchair fan. But it is mad expensive. I do like to try and get to games. I've been to more Arsenal games than I have been to Newcastle games, because I've gone to the pre-season game, the Emirates Cup, and I've seen some really big teams like AC Milan, Boca Juniors and stuff like that, so really happy to see some of those teams. I mean, I'm just a football fan, but I do like Newcastle, you know, I love them. Let me see. Probably victory tokens. For what? I want that Glenn. I still don't have a Guardian 2. Well, good luck, Robert. Good luck. Last year was bad. Yeah, last year was bad. It was. I agree. Chick turkeys. It was so close to me saying chicken. Again. Yeah, I'm not reading that again, Mr. C. Can you show what the Valentine's event was? I quit the game at Christmas. I can't remember what Valentine's was. It was something to do with letters to the dead or something like that, or Broken Heart. That's it, Broken Heart. The tokens aren't the tokens we got. I can't remember what it was. There was a wheel. Because they recycle tokens. But I completed it all. It did look like we couldn't do it for a period, but you got a reasonable amount out of it. Wasn't too bad. Okay. Check-in. Wheezing. Oh, okay. What's up, Cygnus? How you doing this evening, Cygnus? How you doing? How are you? Have I got any energy so I'm actually doing something? I have not. Okay. Mama Deadhead has not turned up. She's not here. Where's she at? Where's she at? Let me see. Yeah, Mr. C. I'm going to show this on stream, Mr. C. That's okay, yeah? Just tell me if that's a problem. I know you said that it's okay, but I just want to confirm because it is your picture of your face. Turkey's in the chat. There we go. That's fine, Robert. Turkey's in the chat is good. I'd rather spend $1 than use coins. Coins can get depleted so fast. Yeah, true enough. True enough. I mean, it cost me $1, but that was like getting 3 of those crates. That $1 was like getting 3 of those crates. You know? Is it snowing where you're at? No, but I would say it's really close. It's really, really close. Victory tokens for Thanksgiving. Maybe. Broken Heart event. Yep, that's the event. It was for Maggie, right? Login stash. I think wasn't Maggie. It's hard to know. We've had so many characters for login side by side. I don't think I'll be able to do side by side very well. Let me just see if I can do that. Okay. Have to load Riker up in the game. And I have to put your picture in. It's going to rotate. I think it's rotating around all the 6 stars now. What I'll do is I'll go to the other thing we had. Not very central. The second I saw that, I was like, Mr. C? Thanks, man. Let me see. It's snowing here. Well, hopefully not too badly. Hopefully not too badly. The UK is generally just cold and windy and wet. It doesn't go to proper extremes too often, but sometimes it gets really hot. Sometimes it gets really cold and stuff like this. The thing is, Scopely is super cheap. They said a 10% off on a $1.99 30-day pass. But then the price was $1.899. For me, the 10% off goes. It doesn't show the price. I just bought it recently. It starts at like, I can't remember the price it starts at. I think it starts at like £8.99, and it goes down to £7 something or other. Yeah, I somehow is kind of lookalike. Should message them and say, look, it's okay. You can rename him to Mr. C. It's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm going to open my 2 weapons first. I'm going to message Mama Deadhead and see what's up, because she might be busy. She's sometimes busy. She might be able to jump in later on in the stream. That was like instantly. I was like, this reminds me of somebody, and then it clicked. It was so good. You should just start using the Riker image as your profile picture now. Just like, yeah, you know, that's me. 30-day pass is only $1.99 for the first time you buy it. Oh, right, yeah. The first time you buy it's $1.99. Okay. I think I got that offer once because they reinitiated the offer, and then the next time you bought it was cheap. I can't really remember. Gentlemen, we got him. I actually watched that. I watched one of the meme compilations. We got him. And then it starts the music going mad. Yeah. So yeah, up or down or top or bottom? Which one? Top, bottom, top, bottom. Whichever one gets 5 first, guys, I'll open first. We might have to go with a bit without Mama Deadhead luck and Feety luck from Athena. Or I'm going to be in, you know, I'm going to have to do stuff. Mr. C, Riker, question mark. Oh, God. Man, that's funny. Okay, so how many have we got? We've got top, 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 top. So we've got 4 ups and tops. There we go. It looks like 5. There we go. So it's going to be top first. I did get the territories this time. Last week I didn't have the time to get the territories. I think I'm going for absolute defense, and I'm mainly doing this just in case I can actually get my hands on Andrea and somehow make her a 6-star. That's why I'm doing absolute defense. I do have absolute defense weapons already, but they've got AP on them like that. Whereas an AP, a shield weapon, you'd want HP and defense. Okay, so we're gonna go top first. Here we go. Give me something good. Give me the crits. Oh, give me the crits. Oh, we get a crit. We get a crit. Oh, give me the absolute defense. Well, he gave me a crit, you know. And in Earl's world, he's done a good job, and to a certain extent, he has. Because the green smoke is not what you want to see. It's not what you want to see at all. We'll rename that, but we're going to reset that. Let's have a little look. Let me see. We had loads of tops. The icon is the new Survivor Club is gold if you have it. Yeah. It looks like this, right? It's all blue. And it's got all this stuff. I don't know if you guys can see this because it's in beta. I can't get it, as it says, available on public beta. I can actually do some pulls. I'll go to beta and do my free premium pulls afterwards. Yeah, Dean Jones, just keep it as chill as possible, bro. Keep it as chill as possible. But I get you. It's only in beta at the moment. Yeah, it's only in beta. But I can swap across in a bit and show you. Let me see. Survivors Club. Yep. Survivors Club. How much is it in pound sterling? It's probably going to be like £25. The conversion is not great. Okay, we're going to go with the bottom one now. Bottom. Give me that. Give me that crit. Give me that crit. Give me absolute defense. Demand it. Give it to me. Ah. But that's an upper crit. It is lower percent. We're going to reset both these. I did have tons and tons of ice picks. I actually recently destroyed a lot of them. Okay, here's the crate, guys. I'm going to open this last. Where is it? Here's the crate. It's quite close to the beginning. There we go. Surprise box. Disarming. Surprise box. I'll open that at the end. We'll open everything else first. Oh yeah, that could have actually been a character. I'm pretty happy it wasn't. What else we got in here? Some of this. Oh, we got a character, oh my god. Ultra rare gear. I might have one at the other level up. Oh, this is a 30-day pass. You can get 5 stars in this, but I normally get Aidens and Bennies. But I mean, I think there's a Jesus in here that's quite rare, so there we go, Aiden. I'll take Aiden. I'm not disappointed with that. I'll take an Aiden. 5-star tokens. These 2 are trainers. I think I'll open them anyway. 4-star or 5-star, I believe. 4 stars, both of them. Okay, we're going to the mods. I'm going to open all the bronze. What are the mods going to be? I've got I think I've got 7 gold mods. Some of them say they're gold, but they're actually not gold. Don't give me too much luck in these early ones, please. Because they're not... Oh, we get gold! We get gold. I thought that was only going to be silver. That's not too bad. Defense against strong on HP isn't too bad at all, actually. I thought that could only be a silver. That's awesome. Attack versus alert. That's not too bad. Gold or silver. Silver or bronze. Silver or bronze. Mystery mod box. I think that can be gold too. Silver. I'm not sure about this mod box. I think it was from... I think this is from the roadmap, but I think it might be able to be gold. No, this was the bronze or silver one. This one's the one that's from the roadmap, and it can be silver or gold. How do you get into beta servers? You have to just sign up to beta. I'm not sure if you can do it anymore. I'm not sure how it's going to work going forward because it was done on Google. Can't remember the name. Can't remember the name of it. But it was done on a certain Google thing that's actually been shut down now. So, have you seen the green absolute defense weapon in the world? Yes. If you had the Koa and you got that, you'd be pretty happy, I guess. Confuse on HP, silver, gold, stun on attack, and confuse on HP. Stun on attack, I wouldn't mind. People I know, the new green axe on around. I guess you got the new green axe on 30 to 50 pulls. That's not too bad if they really wanted. Perfect new profile picture. Okay, I'm going to open the ones that I'm not sure. The ones that say mod box can be gold. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. This can be gold. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Someone said that. Where was that? Confused on HP, silver, gold. Nice one, Chris. Nice guess. Nice guess. Confused on HP, gold. Okay, this can be gold. Defense on defense. Damn, it would have been awesome gold. Can be gold, silver. I think the rest are guaranteed gold. So I've got 6, right? Yeah, 6. So I've got one pretty decent one so far. I wouldn't mind like a really nice one, you know? I need to, there's a particular one I want from my alpha. If I get, I will say. It's impair damage bonus. And I'll explain why later. But here we go. Crit damage set. Attack while taunted. Not great. HP on defense. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take that. I'll take that. That's pretty decent. Crit on defense. That's not too bad if you've got like a guardian. That's not too bad. Defense set crit damage. Oh, that's like they completely combat each other. You wouldn't want someone doing crit damage if they got defense set, so that's not great. Oh, I got it. I got it, guys. Wait until you see this. Wait until you see this. I got it. This is actually what I wanted so bad. Now you're gonna think, what are you talking about? This is crap. Trust me. Trust me. Wait for this. Okay, and the last one is... I got a second one, exactly the same thing. What the hell happened there? What? I actually said, I want this. I get 2. Man, I want to win the lottery. Yeah? No? Okay, I'll say why I think that's going to be amazing, guys. And it's mainly... Oh, it's actually going to be really amazing. Oh my god. So, you guys know I got alpha, right? So right now, I'm going to equip that on alpha. Now, just listen to me now. Just listen to me. I don't care if alpha does her rush or not. Honestly, don't care. I just want her to have as high attack as possible to do collateral damage attacks as high as possible. So if she gets impaired, her collateral damage will do up to 100% more damage. It's like she's rushing with her basic attacks at that point. So it's actually really good for alpha. Really, really good for alpha. And it's part of the set that I've got on her already. I just hope to get some decent percentages. 12, not too bad. I've got 2, so I can give her the better one. And what I'll do is I'll max both of them out just to see which one gets best. That wasn't terribly good. 61% extra attack though. We'll see with the other one. 6% on the first one. Okay, it's actually going to be worse, but I want to upgrade both of them because I might use it on someone else. 55% on that. Okay. And what can I have down here? Crit set. Not really much at the moment. I kind of need stun resist. I desperately need stun resist on crit set for this character. But I'm going to apply this. I've leveled up my alpha a little bit. I'll do a little bit more. Get one more level. 2, maybe. Did I get any trainers? Don't think I did. I've also got some ascends to do. But I'll just go into. I'm not really going to be going into. I'm going to go into a friendly duel just to test this out, okay? I want to go up against someone who hasn't got like a Megatron team, basically. It's actually funny because there's someone called Megatron in here and he has got a Megatron team. I'll go in against the OG Rich because he watches my streams and I think he'd be cool with that. Well, maybe not my streams, but oh damn, he's got a good team. I need someone who's got a red team. Okay, that looks like a red team. Hopefully they're cool with this. I'm not going to be trying to kill them. I just want to do one attack. We're going to be doing one attack. I just want to show you what I can do. Okay, here we go. I'm actually going to get defense bonus. Ah, the red one's on the side. That's a shame. So I'm going to attack the middle character with Alpha and hope that I crit. I don't know. I think this is going to be really good. If she gets impaired, I need to get her impaired. I want to test it out. Oh, he's not going to impair. Okay, we'll just flee this one. Let's just flee. I want to get impaired. I want to see what it's like if I get impaired. I need to go up against blues. And I need to get impaired like early. So someone who's got a blue lead. Okay, this guy's gonna have blues. My god. Just need to get impaired early. Okay, here we go, here we go. Death down. Attack down. Let's go with these weapons. Wolf. A 5-star team. I think he was testing something out there. Yeah, this is going to be some insane teams. Okay. Impair. Hopefully I can get it. See, I won't get attacks off afterwards though. That's the problem. Impair. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. We'll go up against this team. Was it Mike? It was Mike. Okay. There's not any shields, so I'm going to try and get impaired. Okay. Please impair. Please impair. Damn. Let me just try and get impaired. Oh my god. She takes a lot of damage. Please get impaired. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I'm not trying to win. Oh no. Okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Why am I getting impaired? I don't care. No, she's dead. She dead? She's impaired. She's impaired. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna clear this. I just want to test this one attack out. Okay, she should have like 6k damage right now. Please double attack and oh my god, it didn't even work. I've got a chance. Please. Please. I'm gonna die, but please give me a crit. Oh my, I'm done. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so done. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try again. I'm not getting impaired again. Is she impaired? I think she's impaired. She's not. She is bleeding though. She's impaired. Amazing. 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 Okay. I just want her to hit it now. Hit that double attack and crit. She'll hit once. She'll hit once. I swear. I swear. What's her... She must have... Okay, she's still alive. Still got one chance. This is the last chance. She's got 32 crit chance on her mods, and she's got a 30 crit on her weapon, and she's not critting at all. Oh, there it was. That was a lot of damage. That was 1,000 all round. These guys at the top and the bottom have 1,000 damage on them. That's what I wanted to see. I just wanted to test that. That's it. That's all I wanted to test. Just wanted to see that go off. Thank you for critting. Thank you. I've lost this. But that was pretty nice. Look at Alpha. That was just basic attacks. I think in the right team, she could be really nice. You have to build in a really, really certain way. You have to build in a really certain way. It did finally go off though. How many times did that take? How many times did that take? Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna do some ascents and I'll open a surprise crate. I'm gonna ascend Carly. This is gonna reduce my roster size, and I like Carly. I like Carly. She's awesome. She's a Telltale character, and that alone is awesome. But the bonus is, I'm gonna remove this character. The bonus is she's actually a pretty good character, and I think I've got a decent idea of a team that I can work with her in raids, but also she's going to be good for pretty much every other part of the game as a healer. She's got awesome defense. Okay, I've got a rose already. She's got awesome defense buff. And where's that dupe? I unlocked you. Where are you? Why has he disappeared? This guy. Dwayne. Assign to a team. Do I need one more? Yeah, I need one more. Let's lock you. And we'll get rid of Darlene. We'll get rid of the higher level one. Because I can get more level up points with the lower level one. Okay. So we're going to ascend these people, or this person, and get rid of the others. Telltale character. Just happy enough with that. So I've got my Carly on my other region. A new day. A new day. Now this is the one. Come on now, game. Come on now, game. Come on, game. Don't do this to me now. How many times is it going to take? You should see my double Conrad attack. Yeah, it's going to be insane, man. You're going to do slightly more damage because of the 200% as well, right? It's going to be insane. Conrad is amazing. Is amazing. I got 6-star Naya 3 days ago from one single pool. Do you have any tips? Utilize that burn. Have at least one person with a good burn mod. At least one. 100%. Okay, so I'm ascending. I'm trying to get Sadiq here. I have been trying to get Sadiq for a very long time. But let's go. Let's go. Come on now. I really need Sadiq to have a range team. So please give me Sadiq. Please, 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 please. Derek is mad rare. He is really actually really rare. But I need Sadiq so bad. I need Sadiq so bad. It's my second Derek. On the plus side, I've got 4 more in the working, guys. I've got 4 more characters that I'm leveling up to just get ascend opportunities with. Oh my god. Okay, I did save the crate till last. I think my deadhead's busy. We're gonna open the crate. Okay, guys. This can be Disarm Michonne. It can be... I think it's Disarm Bruce. And it can be Disarm Lewis. Okay? It can be one of these 3. Basically. I saw, yeah, Chris, the one time you want to get impaired never happens. Yeah, yeah. Impaired just wasn't happening. Didn't happen for ages. Fortunately, she didn't get rushed, though. She never got rushed. Otherwise, she would have just been one shot, pretty much. Because she's very much glass cannon. So we're going to open this crate, guys. 0.8% on each roll to get a disarm character. I've got 1 surprise box on this region, and I've got 1 on the other one. Predict all tokens. Most likely, it's going to be all tokens. But let's see what we can get. Let's go. Opening now. Tokens. Okay, not this region. Saving it up for the other region. Saving it for the other region. Oh god, you gotta want that. I think that's everything I've got open on this region. I think it's pretty much everything. All this other stuff is, these are all trainers and stuff, and I don't want them taking up spots in my roster. I might have some energy back. I do. So I'll rinse my energy and sort to my other region. Got tons of stuff to open there as well. Get it? Yeah. Maybe next time. I've never really opened those surprise crates. I don't really like them, just because I think the chances are a bit low. And like GB said, it costs coins, and I prefer to do big pulls, like 10 pulls and 40 pulls in my coins, than open crates. Just me, personally. I'm going for that lottery ticket. I guessed everything so far. Wait, you're going with the high percentage guesses, except the one that you did. You did guess the mod. That was pretty good actually. That was one of my first gold mods, and you guessed it. What's up, Jamie? How's it going, man? How you doing? I wouldn't mind Lewis. Lewis is awesome. There was someone who posted on my Twitter. It was Jessica who got her team built at the weekend, and she posted her surprise box, and she actually got Lewis. I was mad jealous. Mad jealous. Mad jealous. Can you try my defense, please? Upson, Ian, Jamie. Oh, you've moved back to Upson again. Okay. I'll get over to there. Hopefully I can get, if I can get one good thing on the weapons or those crates, that'll be awesome. The mods, I mean, again, one good mod. I don't ask for too much. One good mod is all I would love. Sometimes I get really lucky with the mods, but I'm happy enough if I get just one thing, basically. Okay. My faction are gonna be like, what's going on? Okay, let's go for the switch. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing? How you doing this evening? Okay. Are you back in faction, Jamie? There you are. Wheeler Jamie. Sure. You're lucky, Jamie, you're lucky. They did say there was a potential chance of you not being able to come back to the same region. Oh, you got Ajax. You got a nice aggressive team behind Ajax. I like that. I like that. My attack team has got a bit weaker though. That has to be said. We've got stun on him. Yeah. We have indeed. Oh, I could die here. I'm actually gonna risk. Oh, you resisted it. I'm gonna have to risk. Oof. Oof. Oh, the taunt. Do I just kill you? I might die this turn anyway. I'm gonna risk it. Oh, the defense saved me. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to just kill you. I got stunned. I was like, did I die? Apparently not. Apparently not. Ooh. Just don't heal. Can't afford the heals. Nice stun, thank you. Yeah, it was risky. I maybe should have just attacked him with Dwight anyway. But I think stun shields are the easiest to just deal with now because we've got anti-stun. Like, not same turn, not the same turn, but you can deal with them. Okay, let me just spend some SR energy so I don't max out on it. And we will get to some other stuff. I self-destructed Dwight. I always do it. I do it every time. Every single SR, someone gets self-destructed. And it's generally Dwight because his rush crits, or his rush can reflect. And yeah, I did it again. I did it again. What can I say? What can I say? What's up, Nikki? How you doing? All I need for Christmas is moods. Beta, but you can't buy it yet. How do you get the pass thing? It's not on mine yet. Not the 30-day level. Yeah, you have to be in beta. You don't get it. It's just showing. I'll show you it on the screen. You can see what it says. Here you go. So when I go to it, it says, if I click join now, it says down in the middle, available on public beta regions, because it's not available in the main regions yet. Basically. And you can see Andrea as a 6-star. I did a video on her. She's pretty good. First character with a specialist and leader skill. But I'm not sure if she's really that good as a leader. Especially on defense. You can do AoE attacks on her like guaranteed and wreck. Basically. Okay, what's the next stage? Just autofill. Sorry, I'm shopping for gifts. Top secret. Feeties. We needed feeties. We needed feeties. We did. I'm going to be opening stuff just after I do these SR energies. No worries, though. No worries. Moods, lol, mods. How do you still kill Dwight? I don't know. I don't know. It's because I auto, basically. It's because I auto. And then basically I do this. I go auto and I'm just chilling. And then I'm like, oh no, they've got reflect. And then someone's dead. That's basically my line of thought. That's how it works. First stream I've caught. Thanks for all the unintentional help. Unintentional? No problem. No problem. Happy to unintentionally help. No problem at all. Yeah, she looks good, I guess. Yeah, I think she looks alright. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her, unfortunately. Hey, I'm trying desperately to find a reason or way to use the newly ascendable Carly. Has anyone actually built a useful team with her? You can build a decent attack team. She's okay as an attack leader. Because you can have anyone behind her. I think she's really useful if you don't have a large roster, because you're going to be limited on the characters that you can use. And she has an all characters bonus for her leader skill. You know, it's rainbow lead for part of it. On a defense team, you could use a kind of bait defense. I mean, if you're going to attack Carly, you're probably going to attack with a melee team, yeah? So you're probably going to attack with strongs because fast characters aren't super effective on attack. So if you attack with strongs against Carly teams, because you're not going to have to deal with the defense bonus that she gives against ranged characters. As a defending team, you could say, I will defend with alerts behind Carly, and you're going to get trait damage. So that could be a way of doing it. And you're going to have AP bonus as well, so your rushes are going to be going off turn 3 on defense. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I got feeties. You saved for feeties? Okay then. I'm at the mall, but feeties are out. Got hot in boots. No problem. No problem. Sounds good. I'm going to open my weapons again. So which one do you want me to open first, guys? The top one or the bottom one? Same dealio. Top or bottom? I think I'm going for one absolute defense and one stun gun. I'm still trying to get that attacking stun gun, or I might be going for 2 stun guns. I'm not sure. I'm going for premium specials though. Like, I've been off that random special thing for a little while. I'm a dip hit SR. Nice catching you. And see you more this weekend. Still meant to be yeah, it's meant to be all out war. Meant to be all out war. I went into a raid that had Carly, lead, 3 Ericas, and a Sadiq. It was flipping annoying. Yeah, no doubt. Actually, that would be pretty annoying. Yeah. I mean, to kill that team, you need tough characters. But if you take tough characters, you're gonna give them a defense bonus. So that's where I think that's the key. Having alert characters behind Carly. Alert characters behind Carly makes a lot of sense to me in my head. Because if they do bring alerts, you're going to have a defense bonus. If they bring strongs, you're going to have a trait bonus. Fast characters aren't generally good on attack teams. Bottom, top, bottom. Lots of bots. So we're going to go bottom. The bottom one, if it's red, it's a stun gun. If it's yellow, it is absolute defense. Stun gun. Crit. Give me an attacking stun gun, oh. I don't know if you hear my disappointment when I click this and I'm just like, just no noise. Just like, that's the sound of my disappointment. Every time I was just like, he grins. You could see his animation change. He knows. He can sense the despair. He knows that I'm just disappointed sitting here just like, well, okay. We got all crits though so far. Look, watch him grin. Look at him. He's the biggest smile I've ever seen. We didn't get a crit. Attempted fate. I said we've got all crits so far, and then he's like, oh yeah, you have. Damn this L guy. Okay. Got loads of stuff to open here. Here's the surprise box. We'll open that last again. What are these? Trainer crates. Okay. We have some level up crates. I think. Didn't I have another one of those other crates? I might have it in my other region. I might not have opened it in the other region. So I'll go back there and check, but I'm not sure. I might have had one of those. Oh no, it's here. Faction assault bag. So open the faction assault bag. Really? Like the worst thing I could have got. Oh my god. 2 4-star trainers. Oh, I guess. Thanks for that one. Persona crate. This is some points for my supply depot. Got some level up crates. Epic gear. Is that one of each? No, it's not. Okay, here's some level up crate stuff. 5-star tokens. 6k 5-star tokens. Actually preferred. Okay. So what am I going to get on my golds? Don't give me too many good things on my silvers and stuff. Don't give me too many good things on the silvers. Wow. Okay. The bonus. I didn't expect that. Don't expect that. Thought I just said silver. My bad. Okay, this one's silver or bronze. Bronze. Defense on crit. Mod. Oh. Okay, that could be gold as well, apparently. Bronze. And the last one that's a guaranteed silver. Crit on defense, not too bad. Let me see what you guys are saying. Stun resist on crit. Yes, please. Yes, please. What do you get in the legendary crate? I've seen it so many times. I can open it now. I'm fairly certain it's just a Lilith or a Ulysses, but I'll open it now. I just haven't opened it. I'm fairly certain it's just one of those two. There we go. There you go. Just for you. I have had people ask that a lot, and I'm like, well, I could just open it. My roster's not too bad on this region. Okay, I'm going to open the ones that can be golds. Ooh, attack versus strong on attack set. That's actually pretty nice. Gold or silver. Oh my, I think that was a really low chance, to be honest, to get gold, so that's pretty nice. Mystery mod box. Defense on attack. And gold league mod box. I think it's 50-50, so it's got 50% chance of being gold. Reflect on crit set is not great anyway, so it wouldn't have been a great gold. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 golds. Is that right? Oh no, these two here can be silvers because they're from one of the tournaments. Okay, they're both silver. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 7. Okay. Stun resist on HP. Attack versus fast on HP. I would trade you my stun resist on crit for a stun resist on defense. Well, stun resist on defense is probably more what people want. Let me see. Okay, go more box. One good thing. Attack while impaired on defense, not what I want. Oh, another attack while impaired. Are you kidding me? I just got 2 on the other region. What is up with that? Okay, crit damage set attack. I'm happy with that. What is going on with the mod animation? Watch when I click it. It like the mod box just gets flattened and like spread across the screen. Okay, it didn't happen there. HP on attack, not great. Not a great combo. Man, HP on HP and alert, attack versus alert on the attack mod. Like the switch would have been so much nicer there. Come on, give me one. Just one good, really good one. Who said that? No one said that. That's defense. Haven't had anything too spectacular so far. So the last mod to save it. Death while stunned. I mean, I have seen this used and it's been pretty good. It's on defense set as well. I don't think I got anything there, you know. I'm pretty sure I didn't get anything. These are the new ones. Let me see the sets. Attack versus strong is pretty much the best one I got. Attack versus strong. What else did I get? I got that one. That one. Yeah, I didn't get anything too spectacular. Bleed HP set. I haven't got Lacerator. Oh, that was a good one actually. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll level that one up. Let me see what I get for this. Let me see. 100 on the first roll. 115. Okay, this is actually pretty good already. Like, I'm pretty happy enough. Oh, that's a really nice mod. 590 damage. It was only 60 lower than what it could have been. Okay. I have got a max mod already. I got really lucky with Dwight's. Who else has got one? Is it... Who else would I give a set like that? Was it Andrea? I'm not sure. But that's actually pretty good. If I ever got someone who could do collateral or anything on a specialist skill where crit was important, or a double attack again, that's a really nice secondary mod to have. That's awesome. I'm going to open... I'm going to do some ascends. Who am I ascending on this region? I want to say I'm ascending somebody. Am I not ascending anybody? I thought I was ascending somebody. Let me just check my roster, sorry. I thought I was going to ascend... Oh, Rosita's not high enough yet. Okay. I did just get some trainers from that bag, so it baited me pretty hard. Okay. I won't use these just yet, just in case. Okay, 3-star. And 1 to 2 stars. That should get me there. Okay, I'm going to ascend Rosita in this region as well. I did ascend her in my other region as last week. Wait. I think she's a good healer. I like a lot. Come on. Name. Give me the dupes. I've not got many dupes. Running out of dupes. I like Darius as a dupe. Where are my duplicates? Some of these dupes are nice to have, you know. Red Rick, yellow Rick even. There's a duplicate. This guy's a dupe. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So I'm gonna have to use the rest as bennies. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna hit a sense. Just gonna hit a sense. Running out of dupes. Running out of dupes. Okay, I'll get Rizito in this region. I'm happy enough with that. Reduce roster size, more 6 stars. Equals good. Equals good. VT luck engaged. You want a shield that might help. Mr. C, don't get too confident. She has a ban hammer. Okay, this is it. This is it, guys. I need the feet. I need everyone's feety luck. I need everything right now. There's a sound crate on this region. Likely not to get anything, guys. 0.5% at the 5-star ascendable, 0.3%. At the 6-star, we do get 3 rolls of that. So it can be Michonne, then Bruce, and then Lewis. I need all the luck, guys. I need all the luck. Is feety luck engaged? Yeah, it's the league mugs. They bug. Ah, okay. That's what happens. Is it just the league ones that have that? It goes crazy. It goes absolutely crazy. Mr. C's new emoji. Because he looks like it. Let's see a Bruce. I'd take any of them. I'd take any of them. Okay, I'm going to open it. As long as Mama Deadhead says we're ready. Are we ready, Mama? Are we ready? Takes off shoes in one. Okay, here we go. Likeliness not going to get anything, so I'll take anything. Give me something nice. Let's go. Oh, elite character token. I'm not going to be too mad. I'm not going to be too mad. Elite character token. I like elite character tokens because I get to open them at the end of the month. But no character, unless we get a 5-star ascendable from that at the end of the month. How many pulls have I got on that so far? 3. So this is the weapon people are talking about, yeah. Let's just check it out. No, there we go. I swear if Lock pulls a tune. Oh man, don't hate. You should be wanting me to pull a tune. When I watch your videos, I'm hoping you're getting a tune. What about doing the monthly pulls live? I don't know how live stream algorithms work. To be honest. Did you miss the other surprise tokens? Yeah. I got Michonne, Bruce, and Lewis in one pull war, and you totally missed it. Everyone in chat will confirm what I just said. I got Michonne, Bruce, and Lewis in one pull, but I thought my luck was so high, I depoted all of them. Because, you know. Can't have that sort of luck. 10 pull. No. I have got a character that would really utilize this though. I have got Koa, but the chance of getting something in here is actually pretty decent. 6% for a 4-star weapon. But I think it can be a lot of different things. A lot of different things. No worries, Mama. It's all good. It is all good. Don't you worry about it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate. gonna finish this stage of SR. Not your luck, that was high. Oh, okay. Oh, no. If only. Can you imagine, though? Could you imagine if, like, there's gonna be someone somewhere who's bought that crate and got 2 characters in one pull? I mean, I'd go mental if I got 1. Can you imagine getting 2, though? Oh, my lord. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna show you the Discords. And I'm gonna show you the person on here who got it. Let me just make sure I've got the right thing. Okay, that works. Okay, so this is the Discords. And people post their pulls in here, RTS pulls, as you can see. And this was Jessica's pool. As you can see, some of the reactions, I was in there. This was Jessica's pool. How amazing is that? It'd be so cool to get this disarm character. Like, it totally changes how you can run an attack team. Disarm. If you want to join the Discords, I'm linking it in chat. 2 is impossible. It's not impossible. It's really low chance. It really just depends on how many people buy the crate at the end of the day. But if you want to join the Discord, there's a link. The last team building stream was amazing. I had a lot of people turn up to that. And I built more teams in the last one than I have on previous ones, which is even better. Okay, let me see what I'm doing. I want to finish this roadmap because I haven't on this region. 2 more stages. On this region, I don't know why, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. I might take that team. I think it's the second... I don't know. They just get wrecked. I'm going to bring up something else as well. Look at them again. They're getting destroyed. This Riker is getting absolutely mashed. Absolutely mashed. Okay, let me bring up my YouTube channel. It was something I posted yesterday. I'll show you guys. So here's the YouTubes. And if you go to my community panel, you can see my community posts. And there's this one I posted yesterday. And it says, which of the remaining future ascendables are you most looking forward to being released? And then I did a video to the full list that's in the game. But these are the 4 that are remaining. And it's Dwight, Nox, Maggie, and Rose. And 535 people voted. That's mental. That's just so insane. 535 people voted. So if you have any ideas of stuff you want me to post on here, like I can post polls, images. You know, I'm going somewhere next week where it's going to have a lot of Walking Dead memorabilia and stuff. I can take some photos while I'm there. I went there yesterday. Was it yesterday? But I only took 2 photos and showed my deadheads. And I think I posted it in my channel as well. But I can take a bunch of pictures and put them on here of like Walking Dead comics. And it's a massive comic store in the UK called Forbidden Planet. I think they've got one in New York as well, Manhattan. But it's mainly a UK store. Yeah, see, like this guy dies every time. Every time, like he gets focused by the blues. He might be okay now. Should be okay. I have Maggie appeared in my depot 4 times and I haven't been able to get her. Yeah, she's Prestige 12, right? She's Prestige 12. You don't care about any of them because you don't have any of them. Please take photos with... I like to see Walking Dead stuff. Okay. Okay. It's a big comic store. Massive comic store. But it also has like figurines and it has like a Walking Dead section. Took some pretty bad photos last time. I'll try and get some better ones this time around. Math says it's possible. I only just read that. Math says it's possible. It's still really unlikely, but yeah. Math does say it's possible. Okay, what are these offers? Big offers. 99 pence offer. Okay, I don't think I'll have that. A grenade and smelling salts. No potential. Okay, I'm going to switch to beta, and I've got some pulls in beta, and I can show you how that works with the pass and stuff. So I'll go to beta region. Okay, so this is it. This is the pass live. I did show this a little bit on my video. You can see in the top left-hand corner, my name is not a chicken because, as you know, I am not a chicken. As you know. And it shows the fist with the sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, a wreath around it. And my food is blue. My materials are blue. And then any of my posts that have non-filled, it's showing blue because that means it's doubled. Okay, so you see this one at the top in the middle right now is blue because it's not doubled. Okay. Is it possible to run a full revive team? If you have the cash. Yeah, I mean, you have to have full revive team. They are very easily countered. You just need a decapitate character because most of the time revive characters do not do damage. Other parts of the where this is beneficial is the armory. I can't really do anything at the moment because I haven't really got much researched. I think I have one thing researched. What have I got researched? Is it green? Please say I can skip. Cool. Okay, so go with green. What? Offense bonus. So as you can see, the Survivors Club here, required parts, nothing. But you still need to use optional parts. Yeah, I don't actually have any of these, but you still need to use optional parts. I'd say the optional parts are the things that people want the most. So, I mean, for me, required parts aren't generally an issue. Sometimes it can be annoying to have to craft them, but it's just an annoyance. I'm not really bottlenecked. I know some people have problems getting bronze, never had a problem myself. Because if I have a low stock of something, I just farm it. But I'd say the key part of this pass, I mean, what's the other thing that we get? I don't know what it was. It was like roster power. I don't know where it has it. Yeah, there we go. Up in the right hand corner. Team cost. Survivors Club members have no limit on team cost. I don't ever know when this is an issue personally. It might be an issue on some world maps. And then you can see my character slots at the top. I get an extra 200 and it's blue. An extra 100, sorry, and it's blue. So, how did you get such good weapons on Not a Chicken? You can see my characters on beta are pretty good. I got a lot of premium characters. Because you can buy stuff in the store when you're in beta, which the season seems to have ended. And then the key thing is you get a free pull. I actually don't have my pulls. But you get a free pull every 24 hours. You have already claimed your free Premier Recruit pull for the day. I have done this 10 times across my 5 regions, and I got 2 5-stars. I got... Who did I get? Can't remember who I got. I actually can't remember which character I got. If I'm honest. I think I got Sophia on one region, and I think I got... I didn't get anyone... Oh, I got Sandy, but not the sendable one. The other red Sandy, the one with the double attack. So I did get some 5-stars, but yeah. It's basically only an issue for new players. Yeah, pretty much. A lot of this is going to be mainly for new players. This isn't very good for veterans. And I'd say this subscription should really be directed at veterans, because they're the ones who are most likely going to do a subscription, I would have thought. Like this is mainly for new players. And this is 100% mainly for new players. Just to get in that, not having to spend materials or whatever, not having to build any of that stuff. Roster size is nice, maybe. I don't know. I think it could have been a bit more fleshed out, personally. I'm not sure if they're still going to make changes to it before it gets actually generally released. I'm going to switch around all my regions just to see if I've got anything to put on either of them. You can see the 5-star I pulled. I think I did 4-star Estella and Matt on this region. Tiny roster on this region. Next up is region 3. Okay, can't open one here. Oh, I got this guy, Dr. Stevens. That's right. So I got Dr. Stevens on this region. Let me just check the other two. Join the Discord. How are you doing? Finally catching your stream again. My day is saved. Oh, glad you've joined my Discords. Appreciate it. If you ever have any questions, this is the new mission, by the way. I'll talk about this in a sec. But if you ever have any questions about the game, or if you ever get a good pull, post them on Discord. There's some channels there for you. RTS polls and RTS chat, pretty much set up for those reasons. I sometimes comment there, but other people comment. So it's like a real good community feel there, which is great. So this is the new mission. It's called Contender. And you get, for every division you're in, you get a few more season tokens. I'm not sure what it scales up to, but it does scale up. So as it says, reach Division 2 in Bronze. So let's say you're Platinum 4. So that's the top division in Platinum League. You're going to get one for each division you're in. So it'll be like Bronze 1, 2, 3, 4, Silver 1, 2, 3, 4, Gold 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Platinum 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll get a mission for each of those. So you'll get quite a lot of season tokens. I'm not sure if I'm going to get the next one because it has, yeah. So the next one is 400. So it went from 100 to 400. And that's part 4. Reach Division 2 in the Silver League. Okay. Okay. No league season is currently running. So you're gonna get, I'd say, if you're in Platinum, you're probably gonna get a couple of thousand season tokens. So that's pretty good. The update's probably coming tonight, tomorrow, I would say, because there was changes to War, I believe. In terms of the timing of it, to make this either it's this update to happen before it or this update to happen after it. I'm not really sure, if I'm honest. I'm not really sure. Okay, have I got one of those things? I don't. I think I can claim it. Featured. Okay, here we go. So these radios, I'm not sure if they're going to be free when the game's released. I'm not sure how it's going to work. I would assume so. And it unlocks this roadmap. This does cost 1 energy. And when you complete the area, you get a bag that has these comics in it. We haven't got the Andrea in beta, but how I said it in my video is pretty much, I believe how it works, is the depot characters, for instance, like this character required the multi-tool knife, and it required 7 to get him to maxed out as a 5-star. So it might require 7 of those comics to get the Andrea maxed out as a 5-star. And then to get Tara, who is in the museum, this one, she's a 6-star, yeah. To get Tara maxed out in the museum, you need, I think it's 2, 4, 6, yeah, two earrings, then 2 flare guns, then 4 flare guns, then 6 flare guns for each tier. So to get it to tier 2, it's 2, to tier 3, it's 4, to tier 4, it's 6. It's probably going to be very similar with the comics. I would be surprised if they just did a different scaling. It'd be probably identical. If this roadmap pops up, we can get 6 to 12. 6 to 12. If you get 12, you'll be able to get her to a 6-star tier 2. If you get 6, you won't be able to get it to 6-star. You won't even be able to get it to tier 4 as a 5-star. So there's quite a big difference. You have to get at least 1 roll down here to be able to 6-star her. Basically. If this is how the roadmap's going to look, to be honest. Let's do one of the stages just to see what drops. I mean, I don't think I need to take good weapons. Have I got anyone who can give me crit? You can. Oh, 2 of my characters can give crit. 6k for plat, 3k for gold. There's one more mission set that scales up to 9,000. Oh, okay. That's awesome. So you can get quite a lot of the season tokens. That's really, really good. I guess maybe they know they messed up on the season tokens. And hopefully they recalculate it for next season. I don't think lower divisions should have such low season tokens. Because if there are players who are in bronze, silver, gold, these guys can't afford 1 character in a season, pretty much. So, yeah. Okay, what did I get there? Let me just see what it says I can get as drops. I don't think there's anything special. I didn't see anything special drop. We'll do the next map and I'll actually do it this time. They just need to lower the price of the Survivors Club. It's too expensive. I think it's either too expensive or you've got to put a lot more in it. But I think if they lowered the price, they've got more chance of having more people do it. Like, right now, as it stands, I don't think it's going to have a large... People are going to do it just for Andrew if they do it at all and then just stop. Like, past Andrew, you're basically playing for 1 pull a day. And people don't pay for pulls as it is. The 30-day pass is nice because you get coins, and coins you can choose what you do with them. That's awesome. So, yeah. But anyway, Mini Baker Lad, thank you very much for joining my Discord. I'm doing pretty good. Okay, we didn't get anything from it. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're good too. Hope you're good. I went off on a tangent a little bit there. Yeah, the update should be today or tomorrow, I would assume. Just because of what they said about war. But, you know, if things get delayed, it is a Friday tomorrow. I'm not a big fan of, like, if war's this weekend, I'm not a big fan of doing updates just before war. They do that so consistently and that annoys me. Like, it's better to update the game after war and then have 2 weeks to fix any issues before the next war. Because issues during raid tournaments is annoying, but issues during war, just people get so tilted because war is really important to a lot of people. Not so much to me, but to a lot of people, it's really important, basically. There's one more mission set, scales up to 9,000 season 10. Yeah. But how much do you need? Would be 1k away from Zeke at the end of the season if those tokens wouldn't come. Oh, that's cool for you, Aqua. That's cool. Congrats. Zeke is actually pretty good. What does everyone think of the government news? The government news. I mean, the news that's been basically the thing that people have talked about for the last 3 years, at least in my country. I just can't bother anymore with it, honestly. I think you'll need way more for Andrea because I don't think they'll have enough comics out to max Andrea in the 7-day free trial. No, you won't have. You'll need 9. You might need 19, but the most you can get from there is 12. They might run that roadmap. I don't know. They might not run that roadmap as a 3-part series either, like that, or it might not have this many in here. They didn't give Andrea in this mode though. Like Andrea wasn't given out in beta. Like, so people couldn't test her out. I'm gonna finish this just to get the bag, just to open it. Does it say the percentage chance? I'll check on another roadmap afterwards. I love how you can get premier pools. Yeah, I kind of wish you could stock them up though, and do 10 pools and 40 pools, just so you can choose which character you want to do it for. What's up, Zekin? Cold Dead Psycho. What's up? Well, that's pretty much the pass for me. That subscriber, Survivor Club, sorry, is basically just the pulls. Nothing else really I care about in that. Hundreds roster slots is cool. That's about it. Okay, so we get the bag. Let me just check the second one to see if it shows odds. It does not. Okay. Okay, let me just open this. Wait, what did it say there? Possible rewards. XP. Wait, what's that? Did it say how much XP you get? No, it doesn't. But it says possible rewards 116 XP. That's really weird. Okay, let's open that bag. Just in case Andrea does come, I'm just going to open this other stuff first. 2 to 4. So it probably is going to be weighted anyway. What comic is that? Does anyone know The Walking Dead? What edition that is? Mama Deadhead would know what issue that is. That looks cool though. I like how it says The Walking Dead on it. That's pretty cool. What's we doing? I think we've done everything here. We have. So that's basically how it works. I don't think the value is great. One thing I will say, like I said before on the video, you should definitely sign up for the trial. If you're not willing to pay the money for it, just cancel it like the same day. Like you sign up for it, it is enabled on your account, and you cancel it. You just cancel it straight then and there, and then you will not be charged. Or if you're thinking about whether you should do it or not, set an alarm on your phone or something for like, or an update on your calendar just to remind yourself, because you have to cancel it before the 7th day. Like you have to cancel it on the 6th day or before, because on the 7th day you get charged on the 7th day for 1 month. So I'm definitely signing up for this just to get the free character. You get free 7 pulls on the wheel, and hopefully we'll get some nice characters. Hopefully they do a nice premiere during that time. I guess there's Riker up right now. He's not spectacular. He's not terrible, but he's a bit slow. If you did get him. Can you make a video on how to get more characters? If you want lower level characters, you can just do them from world map. Like these stages here. The first 4 stages of a area. So this area is called Rest Stop. The first 4 stages are random. Has everything on it. Every type of character that you can get, every type of trait. Same with the weapons. Every type of trait, weapon, 3-star, 4-star, so on and so forth. If you want a specific character, you go to the last 4 stages on an area. So from this one, stage 5 to stage 8, these 4 stages give a particular drop. Now if you go to the characters, you can only get alert characters from this. Only alert. So let's say you really want Eric. because he's got a heal. He's a 45 AP healer. You're new to the game, that would be actually pretty useful to run world map on. You can just farm stages and just try and get Eric. Same with Carlos, same sort of deal. He's a damage dealer. It's not great. The one I farm, or the one I have farmed in the past on this region, is Darcy, which is, I do it on the 11th stage, the 7th stage, because Walker stages, I think, have a better chance of giving characters. And I wanted this Darcy because her rush, it gives crit, and she also cleanses stun, which is really good for SR. And the only other cleanse stun that I had within fast characters was Glenn as a 4-star, but he didn't give crit, he just healed. Where she heals and she cleanses, so she's really, really good. And she gives a crit buff, so she's really good. She is actually an okay leader as well if you struggle for crit leaders in SR. So that's how you do it. The first 4 stages is random. The last 4 stages have a particular type of trait. So you can only get fast weapons on these ones. So if you need fast weapons for your characters, this is the one to farm. And then, you know, number, what is it, 20? What does this drop? This is alert characters again. One of them up here is strong characters. This is strong. Get Vicky. All teammates get up to 50% of their HP. So on and so forth. That's if you want a particular character, or you know, whatever. Same with the weapons if you want a particular weapon. But yeah, and that's another way. Yeah, that's the way to guarantee as well, is Ascendance Tower. We did some ascends. I'm gonna do an ascend here. I kind of don't want to though, because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen. I might have another character that I can ascend. Have I got any fast characters? I wouldn't mind ascending a fast character. You can ascend 3 stars. I might actually have a 3-star ready. On one of my regions I had a 3-star that I maxed out. Was it this region? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna ascend this Michonne. So this is how you can get 4 stars as well. You can just get rid of your fodder this way as well. Nice and easy. And you just hit the ascend button. Proceed. And you get a 4-star. Now it could be good, it could be bad. You're going to reduce your roster size. Olivia is a crit buff. She's not amazing, but she has a crit buff. Oh no, she doesn't. She's actually not very good at all. She'll be okay for world map, but she's not great. I used to think she was much slower than this. All ranged teammates get a medium bonus to AP when attacking and taking damage. But that's how you can get higher level characters. Now if I ascend to a 5-star, I'm going to see if I've got a fast character that I can do. I don't really want to ascend tough characters on this region, because you just know I'm going to get Sadiq. And I'd be so salty. I'd be so salty. It would be absolutely insane how salty I'd be. I don't think I actually have one maxed out. I'm actually... Have I got another Chuck? I do. I've got a Chuck down here. So I'm gonna ascend this Chuck. Nope. We need to unlock. Again, reduce the roster a little bit and get rid of some dupes. Like these Erics I got from, one of them I got from World Map, one of them I got baited on a 1 pull. What should I do? Mark, Joe Bob, you. You. Is one of these high level that I selected? No. And this is how you get 5 stars. You can get lucky and get ascendables, or you can get Abraham. Or you can get Abraham, who actually once upon a time was a really good character. Hello, hello. Is it Iowa Play? I'm gonna pronounce that wrong. Got funky letters. Is 4-star heavy bat good? It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I've got on this region. I can take a look. It's a weapon where people are like, oh, that's heavier, man. That's a heavier weapon. I know I've got on one of my regions. I upgraded Priya's weapon a little bit. working towards that defensive weapon so far. It does look nice though, the bat. It's like a metal baseball bat. It just looks nice. I wouldn't say any of the buffs are good. 20% attack is probably the best thing on here. Bonus defense is not great. But you can make it look good. I have seen someone put like stun on it and stuff and it looks really nice. The 4-star yellow Eugene. I think I've got him on my roster. Let me just check. But yeah, that's how the 4-star yellow Eugene is actually pretty good as well. He has a crit bar. Deal 250% damage to one enemy and all adjacent enemies. All teammates get 40 crit for 3 turns and he's neutralized. Actually a pretty good 4-star, you know? If you're going to be going through the world map, pretty useful. And he's pretty good for walker stages because of the crit buff. He's quite good for SR because of these reasons too. You are from Russia, yes. Harosh, Harosh. Is the outcome of ascending 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 star toons random, or can it influence the character traits you use? The trait influences it, so if you use... It's only based on the character that you ascend. So if I have a maxed out, let's just pretend this character I'm about to click is maxed, okay? So this is a maxed out Rabinda, pretend. If I ascend this character, whatever the character I get will be fast. It'll be yellow. It doesn't matter about the other characters I use. Some people think it does, but I'm fairly certain it wouldn't make any difference. I have ascended with just trainers before, and I've got 2 different characters, you know. It's going to be just random what you get. But, you know, you can have some thoughts like, when I use duplicate Clementines, I can get some luck, you know. What do you think about Riker? Is he worth it? He's okay for an attack team. I think you have to have an AP leader. And you have to have an accelerator in a command, basically. Otherwise, he's going to be a bit too slow. If you have an AP leader, he can go off turn 3 command on attack teams. Unless he gets attacked. If he actually gets attacked, then he can go a little bit faster, of course. Same with Andrea, unfortunately. Same with Tyrese. Just a little bit too slow. And the downside of him is his damage output is not going to be as high as someone like Tyrese. Although, he has a double attack weapon, I think, right? Let me just double check that. So you might want to gear him towards just doing basic attacks. Yeah, he does have a double attack, 200% attack weapon. So you could gear him to doing just the basic attacks. So he does a lot of base damage. His rush is nice though. The best thing about his rush, if anyone ever pulls this guy, do tell me and just show me what it's like where this second part goes off. This character and up to 1 teammate get 120% attack for 2 turns. I just want to see that go on to someone like Dwight, you know, Andrea, Aiko, and then just see that person rush and just be like, just some nuclear bomb goes off on the screen because it's so powerful, basically. %120% damage buff. I just can't even picture that. It's just so high. Like I had this guy Heath as a strong character who gave the 85% damage buff. I think it was 80 or 85%. That was insane. 120% is just like crazy. You're going to use prayer? Is she worth it? I don't know. I'll test her out. It's quite cheap to upgrade 5 stars. The only part that's expensive on her is her weapon. But I don't know. We'll see. Knockdown, you're the best, and everyone else. Well, well, thank you, and I'm sure everyone else is thankful too. Thanks. What's up, Sturg? What's up? Lock, you cool. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. A bit behind on this region. Oh, I've got energy, my bad. So what do you guys think about it being an all-out war this weekend instead of a cross-region war? Do you prefer all-out war or do you prefer cross-region war? Oh, I might lose now. Okay, they still do really good damage. I haven't fought against people in my own regions for a while. So that'll be interesting. You like cross-region war? I like cross-region war for easy wars and activity. I like all-out war for prizes. All-out war generally has better prizes. At least I found. Cross-region war, my faction comes like 6th to 10th, and we get prizes like we've come like 20th place in all-out war. Well, maybe not that bad, but it's not great still. I am British, yes. Yes. You bought Conrad's. You bought Conrad's. I did as well in one region. Just because I didn't have him. We'll check the store. I had him already on this region. Conrad. Conrad. Absolute defense weapon. You bought Conrad to ascend Rosita. Well, that's expensive, man. Really? You did 6k season tokens for a 5-star to ascend Rosita. Damn, son. Damn. I need 100k more trophies to get this. How are you guys doing on this? Do let me know. Where are you in these trophies? So I've got 358,000 trophies. There must be a way you can easily see. 358. There we go. Season trophies 358. Let me check what like other people in my faction have. Go spying on them. How do I do it? How do I spy on them? Is it Duel? 272. 666. Damn, he could hit the top. Oh, he's in diamond. This guy's gonna have quite high, I would assume. No, 498. He's gonna. I don't think he'll hit the top. 752. Go Holloway. He should hit 800k. Awesome. Minerva as well should hit 800k. Goblin King 351 should hit 460 maybe. Just a little bit lower than me. 424. 471. So we've got people hitting some big numbers here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 161 for OG Rich. What league's OG Rich in? Still in platinum, no? I'd say it's just most important thing is just to be in platinum. Just so you can get the platinum store stuff. Let's see. Okay, what are you guys saying? I bought Conrad to Ascent, but next day I got 6-star Herschel. Oh, nice, congrats. 6-star Herschel, awesome. 44k away from 5.2 tokens. I hope that I still do it till end of season. You should be able to. Let me see. Milestones. No, that doesn't show it. Events, schedule. It's 2 weeks. It's this week and then next week. So you've got 10 days. 10 days to score points, basically. There's war this weekend. So you basically, if you're sitting there and you're going, damn, I might not hit the next milestone, you could just go ham in this war this weekend. Just go ham. I'm 275k away from the last one. Are you going for that, GB? Or are you just gonna be like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, son. I'm good. I'm in Abbeville Region Gold League 4. I believe if you get promoted this week, the way it works is, with the schedule, whatever league you are in the home stretch, you can't get relegated or promoted on the home stretch. So right now we're in stretch 8, as you can see. The next one's called the home stretch. Whatever league you're in, gold, silver, diamond, platinum, whatever it is, that's the league you're in next season, guaranteed. And then next season, the first week is a qualifier week. And let's say you're in the lowest league in any of these. Let's say you're in like League 1, which is the lowest, yeah? If you're in League 1, and in the qualifier week, you can actually you can qualify into League 5. You can go straight to League 5 in 1 week because the qualifier week just lets you go to the top league. But you're going to guarantee yourself to be in platinum. The qualifier week just says where in platinum you're going to be sitting. So it doesn't matter too much where you are right now, unless you're in the top league. Let's say you're in Gold 5 right now. You want to try and get promoted so that you're in platinum, and then you're guaranteed platinum next season, and then potentially you could be in the first week of qualifier, you could be in platinum 5. Like, you can go up 5 divisions in 2 weeks because just of how the crossover works on the leagues. So that's something to note if you're in like the highest division of any of these leagues. And it works the same way with the factions as well. So if you look at your faction, like my faction is in a gold faction league because we are a new faction. And we're in gold 2. Next week we're going to be in gold 3. But then it's going to reset, but we're going to be guaranteed to be in gold, and then we're going to be in gold 4. So unfortunately for us, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. Like, it will just be as if we went up 1 division as usual. So it's a bit of a shame for us. If we were 1 division higher, No, if we were 1 division higher, it would have been worse. Like, it would have just felt worse. You have to be in the top division right now to be able to do what I just said. And if you do that as a solo league player, or if you do that in a faction, that's awesome. If you're in the top league right now, you basically got the biggest benefit because you're going to get promoted into the next league, and then boom. I'm in. I need 100,000 to get 7.5 4K trophies, Nikki. Round about the same as me then. I'm 130k away from 800k. Good luck, Denner. Good luck. You think you're going to get there? Taliaferro region. Now you're from Taliaferro. Just past that 325k milestone an hour ago. So you're probably not going to make the next one. But that's pretty good. At least you got that milestone. It's pretty decent to get that milestone. Is Randall a good character? He's okay. He was really nice as a 5-star, neutralize, heal, and hurt and heal. He's okay for SR. That's about it nowadays. How long have you been playing in this region? I have never transferred. I've never transferred. But my faction that's here now is a reasonably new faction to the region. So, Jess. So that's how it goes. If you're a new faction to the region, you're screwed. Yeah, probably will do it because of war and rewards from solo SR and solo raid. Well, good luck. Good luck. There's a little trick, guys. Don't tell anybody this. There's 53 people watching the stream right now. Okay, gotta be very quiet. Shh. You're not allowed to tell anybody this trick. Okay, because this is a really good trick. I'm only letting you guys know because you're here watching my stream. Okay, there's a little trick I learned about how to get points. Shh. Wait, let me mute. I'll mute the game. Here's the trick, okay? When in war, when you scout somebody, you get the points as if you're attacking them as a war attack, but it costs raid energy. So save your raid energy for scouts in war, and you get more points for scouting than you do for raiding. Okay, shh. Keep that to yourself. Because if we look here, you can see solo raid victory rewards is times 30, whereas solo war is times 45. So that's it. You get slightly more, just slightly, but it can be the difference. And if you really need to, you can burn cans to get more points while you're in scout mode. So it can be useful for some people. Lips are sealed. Well, it's just another way you can get points a little bit. Obviously, what a really easy way to get points was faction onslaught. You could basically do hundreds and hundreds of attacks. As much as people complained about it, I got a lot of points from that. You know? Burn cans on scouts. Heard it all before. Yeah, I figured that out on week 1. I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good. I also did it with Michonne as my leader, so I was getting 5-star tokens. It was actually a nice little thing that was going on. It was a nice little thing I had going on. Also, you want to keep those territory attacks going. You can get like for the next 10 days, you can get, I'd say, around 500 territory points a day, like territory trophies. So you can get, I don't know, like 5k just from that, just from territories. Everyone appreciates ASMR. It's actually pretty funny. I have done commentary on other games before, where it's called shoutcasting, where you like commentate competitive gameplay. And someone jokingly said once that I could do ASMR stuff because I've got like the type of my voice is like okay to listen to. I don't hear this, by the way. Whenever I hear my voice, I don't want to hear this guy's voice. Because it's my voice, I instantly don't like it. So I muted the stream once and I just started reading, like, as if I was reading like an erotic book or something. It was interesting. It was interesting. I only did it for like 20 seconds. But it was pretty funny. Have I seen any Black Mirror? No, I actually kind of do want to watch Black Mirror. I've been watching Arrested Development quite a bit recently. I also watched a cartoon on Netflix that was actually called Final Space. I recommend Final Space. If you've got Netflix, it's such a good story. It's hilarious as well. But it's called Walk at Every Territory in Sight. Well, no. Put a team in. Don't be that bad guy. Otherwise, it's going to be harder for you to get points. It's harder. What's your thoughts about him? About who? About who? Who are we talking about? I mean, it's just a dream when I see someone putting up a trainer team. Yeah, I really like it when a faction stacks territories as well. It doesn't happen too often. I mean, I'll go into territories now. My territories aren't so bad. Some of the regions, obviously, walkered, but a lot of it has got people, you know, taking the territories. Generally, the key ones, but they're non-attackable. You know, a lot of the time. You know, nothing. I can't attack anything right now. Everything's shielded, and nothing is generally attackable for very long. Let me just zoom in so you can see the HP. Everything's 3k, so there's only one team in everything. No one stacked anything, so you're not going to get much points, regardless of what you attack. You're going to get 2 attacks off. Basically, everything's just 2 attacks. Sometimes you get stacks, but generally not, you know? Generally not. So I can get 4 attacks off soon. And I've seen what people do is they defend with really hard teams now. They put difficult teams in rather than just basic teams. I'll give Final Space a go. I don't recommend watching more than 1 Black Mirror episode a day. It's a yeah, I've heard that it can be, you know, it's pretty good. Final Space is just, it's funny. I'm Mooncake. You like that? You like Black Space. I do like not Black Space. Final Space. Final Space is really good. And it's got a really good story as well. Like, I was really surprised at how good it was. I watched another cartoon on Netflix, or it was on Amazon Prime, and it was made by Matt Groening, the guy who made The Simpsons. And I still watched it. I still thought it was good. I can't remember what it was called. It was about a princess called Bean. Can't remember what it was called. Like, I can't remember what it's called. But it just wasn't 100% there for me. But this one was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna attack in 10 seconds. How do you collect all your resources at once? You long press on any resource, and you can collect all at once. It works in territories now. Like, this could be a hard team. I've seen people stack. Like, this isn't easy. People stack for some reason. But the best thing is they probably don't have, they don't have mods. So that's the bonus. I'm gonna try and get a stun elsewhere. Damn you. Really gonna stun me? Stunned. Not doing any damage, lads. What happened? What actually happened? Oh, he did damage. No, he was debuffed as well. Okay. But there is a trick to getting territories as well. Here's a trick for territories, yeah? You do your first attack, you put in a decent team, yeah? Like a decent-ish team. Not spectacular, like I could put in this team, for instance. And then you wait. And you let someone else take the territory, but then it goes into conflict, and then you get 2 extra attacks. Instead of only getting 2 attacks on a territory, you get 3. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on both territories, see if I can get lucky. So I'm going to put a decent-ish, and the reason you put a, oh damn you, the reason you put a decent-ish team in is so that you can potentially defend. That's it. Okay, someone attacked it, and it's going to go to contested, or they're going to leave it. Sometimes they'll just leave it. It's contested. There we go. That's what we want it. Now they're going to put in, if they put in a decent team. Oh, don't, come on. Yeah, what? Someone else in my faction is attacking it. Oh my god, the cheek. I set this up for me. The cheek. Who was it? I defended. They only attack. Yeah, I defended that. Okay, that's interesting. Who's attacking? Why can't I attack right now? I defended twice. Oh no, they killed me a second time. What the hell's going on? What? What just happened? Okay, I'll take this territory and put a team. But anyway, that's what you can do if territory doesn't mess up on you. Oh, that big damage attack. That's a nice little trick. Just gives you an extra little bit of an attack, you know, here and there. Mini Baker lads, you're off to sleep. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much. It's all good. It's all good. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support, man. Good luck in war this weekend. Have fun. Have fun. I'm gonna put a bad team in now because I'm not gonna have to defend. Okay, we got some energy. There's another one. Item drop chance. What enemies are currently? Oh, someone else. I defended this team. It's interesting. Not sure how, but apparently I defended that team. Blackberry. Let's talk about Spencer. Do I think he's good? I like debuffing characters, people that reduce people's armor, like commonly known as an armor shred. Kind of underrated, especially on certain defense teams. Like Erica teams just rely on the fact that they're really, really tanky. That's it, pretty much. Can I put in this team? I can, sort of. Let me put in you. Imagine coming up against this on a territory. I'm going to let someone else try and attack it. I've got no energy. Damn. I've got no energy. I'll let them have the free attacks. I'll let them have it. So that's how you get energy, basically. So now that's how you get trophies, even. And now I'm 102,000 away instead of 103,000. Whatever it was. And obviously you can raid to get your stuff. But the easiest way is going to be war this weekend. I'm going to go ham in war to just try and get as much as possible. The tournaments, of course, give quite a lot on the leaderboards. Like right now, I'm in quite low apparently. I'm in 31st, so I'm going to get 2k from that. That's like doing over nearly 30 territory attacks. But if you can work your way up, you can get up to 22k. I finished in the top 4 here before, getting 20k. So this is a good way of getting it, which isn't too bad. I'd say Survival Road's the easiest one to drop cannons on as well, to be honest. There's 1 day left. How far do you think I'll get? Where am I right now? I am stage 2 of gold. Why does... Oh, okay, that's my rank. I meant to look at something else. I meant to look at this. I've completed silver. It's weird that it doesn't say I've completed silver. But I think Spencer's really good. especially if you combine him with a damage dealing character. Other tough characters with him, and they have double attack weapon, like one of my weapons here. This one. Or I got lucky on this upgrade. This one I'm making for alpha. This one. A double attack weapon follow up on a shredded character. Nice. And let me see if I defend here. Rebels survival. It's not an amazing team, but could be fun. His rush isn't very high, 82 AP. Her rush is maxed, but her weapon is not good. Yeah. Her rush is maxed. His is not, because I don't want him to rush. You gonna attack me? Am I getting attacked? I don't even know. I don't know. They don't seem to be attacking me, or I'm defending them constantly. $1,700 on the first attack. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Okay. Every faction I join, they are all inactive. It's so annoying. Try and join a top faction, a top 10 or a top 15 faction. Just look at war. Leave a faction now. Wait until war starts, and there'll be people who need people in war, and just join someone who's war. That's the way to go. I want 3 points. Wow. Who did you stun? Not Shiva. Okay. Nobody. Carl's gonna rush. Okay. What's your level and rep at? And have you used your transfer key? No, I'm not using my transfer key. I'm level 125. And my rep's like 50k, I think. I'm not sure. What's my rep? 56k. And I haven't used my transfer key. I was thinking about maybe transferring, but no real plans to. No, it's nice that I've always got that key there ready if I need to. Which is cute. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, damn you. Damn you. Okay, hopefully I can burn this guy down. And I'll try and kill you. Whoa. She resist. She did. What is healing him? Has he got life still? My God, he does. That's just annoying. That's just so annoying. And they've got confuse resist everywhere. Again, pretty annoying. She's gonna revive. It's fantastic. I think I resisted. Let's just take out this guy. Let's just take out this guy. I should be able to. Oh my God, the tankiness on that. Got defense versus strong. Tough. What the hell's going on? This is a slow, tanky team. My God. I've just been sidetracked. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. I'm going to stream snipe you. Good luck. Basically a single player game. Good luck. Best of luck on the stream sniping. I'm landing at Tilted Towers. Man, no easy teams. I just want to auto one off. Future defense, yellow Javi leader, yellow Sandy, Spencer, Aiko, and Kenny. What's your opinion? Javi lead. I mean, it really depends on your mods and stuff. You've got nothing to stop them attacking whoever they want, basically. So they're probably going to attack Aiko because she's the only damage dealer on your team who's going to be dangerous. So you're going to have to make it so that she can't be killed. But to make her so that she can't be killed means that she's not going to do much damage. That's the downside of not having a shield or a revive. The great thing about a revive is, you know, there we go. You can get a revive to just pick up a damage dealer and then instant rush. That's the great thing about a revive. The great thing about shield is that you have to attack the shield while the damage dealer gets up there. AP, basically. Did we lose that territory? Or did someone else gain it? We gained it. We gained it. I'm not sure what happened. They either weren't attacking, or I don't even know. I don't know. Well, if you ever want to transfer, you should check out the Dade region and message. We are number 1 named Victory. Okay, cool, cool. How's Dade doing? I know that Dade before transfers was in a lot of trouble, and I think Dade would benefit from the transfers quite a lot, which is awesome. How you guys doing there now? Is it more active than it once was? The majority of the other factions here aren't that small, but aren't as tanky. Dade is pretty active with around 50 to 60 active factions. 50 to 60 active factions. It was really dead at one point. So you must have had so many people transfer. How do I rate this team, or what should I use? Lydia, 3 revive Tyrese, Erica. Just make sure you take Decapitate. Pretty much, you have to take a Decapitate, Alpha, or Tyrese. Primarily, I'd say Alpha, just because otherwise Tyrese could get focused. Or if you've got a premium Decapitate like Sandy or Wayland, those would be good too. What's the average points first in solo? Mine is over 10 million. I'm not sure. I don't think people are doing that much in these tournaments right now, to be honest, because if we look at this, I've only got 500k and I need top 100, but the prize is terrible. Like, it's an Aaron. I don't think anyone really cares about Aaron. When it was Jeremiah, it was much harder. Let me have a look. It's like 5.3 right now, but it's Aaron, so I know some people might care about it. Some people just like have got the points and just want to get a character. You do get other stuff as well, you know, some crates and stuff, but it's mainly this. I can look at the history previous. It's like 1.3 million. This was on Jeremiah. I'm pretty sure this is Jeremiah. 1.3 million got me 144th place. This might not have been Jeremiah. Did it show the rewards here? That's the current event. I got 4 million and it got me 6th place in this one. Yeah. The faction events, I think we pretty much lounged on the last one. I generally save my points for this though. I think I got 2 million for this. Yeah, 2 million. I generally save my stuff for faction events. I always score because I do You Got Luckies and stuff, and I've got characters that I'm constantly building. But when it comes to using my resources, I generally don't drop mega resources on solo tournaments unless I have a bunch of trainers. That time I got 4 million was when I got Lydia, I think, and I just maxed her out really quick. Was 11 million for Josh. It depends on the size of your region. Like I said, I think people just won't even look at what the prize is and just sort of go for it every now and again. Like this, I don't think these guys want to get Aaron. It's just more they just want to get spend their points, so get, you know, level up their characters, that sort of thing. You got lucky, or did I already start one? I needed points in this region, right? Yeah, I started one. So I need points, so I'm going to level them up a little bit. This would be the bottom team. Which one should I tier? I think I'm going to tier for this guy. Any trainers? Do. Okay, so I'll tier for this guy. So I'll get a bunch of points from this when I open it tomorrow. How long's left on it? A day? A day. That's cool. So let's tier for Aaron. Should have used trait characters there, but hey. So now I get a bunch of points from him, and I'll probably tier for Sawyer as well. My boy Sawyer needs a bunch of levels. Okay. What region are you in? I'm in Henry and Upson. I play 2 regions. Hopefully they add a way to do more than one of these. Like, I want to claim like 10 at a time, you know? Jeez. That's been something that's been needed to add for ages. Ooh, okay. Let's level up Sawyer again. I do love Sawyer. I wanted this guy so much when he was a 5-star, when it was like only 5 stars. When it came to those slash tokens, I think it was just the 6 stars came in. I still really wanted this guy. But unfortunately, it wasn't to be. I really want 6 or 5-star. Is there a way to trade? I'm only level 20. The best way to get one as a low level is to do SR. Survival Roads gets you a 5-star if you do 100 stages of SR, so that takes 10 days. You get oh no, there's another 5-star here, so you get 2 5-stars. You can get any of these 5 stars. You can get any of these 5 stars. And you can also get a 6-star, which I've already claimed, so I can't show you. But you can get a 5-star ascendable. I chose Rosita because she is a healer, and healers are harder to come by for me at least. And I don't really need the other characters that I saw on there. So you can get a healer who will help you with roadmap and everything. I think there's a damage dealer on there. I think there's Sandy. Some people don't have Sandy for some reason. I'm not really sure how that works. If you're brand new to the game, it might not be Sandy. It might be Negan, who isn't great. Yumiko's on there. She's actually pretty decent for world map damage and stuff, but I still think Rosita's the best character. It's because she's got the heals. She brings the heals. And no, you can't trade. Indeed, you can't trade. There's no such thing as trading. Which is a good thing in my opinion, because people could exploit that so easily. Like right now, people aren't really trying to... I mean, they still do, but they're not trying to steal people's accounts and stuff as much. Imagine you could steal someone's account and trade away their best characters. People would be getting their accounts stolen all the time. You'd be getting scammed for your accounts constantly. Or at least attempting to scam for accounts constantly. Okay, that's all those gone. Let me just move this. So I'm going to get up to 1.25 million because I like getting gold mods. That's why I do this. Basically. There's no other reason to. Solo tournaments aren't really worth going in on unless the character's really good. You get bennies, which is nice because I ran out. Let me open these foods. There it is. So that should give me a lot of points. Should give me a reasonable amount of points. Probably won't give me up there. I need another 700. Oh, 600. 638k. Another new 99p offer. I saw it. It's the one with the trainer, right? Is that the one you're talking about? This one. I don't think it's that great. Unless you're really, really stuck on these trainers. If you're new to the game, it would be probably worth it. So just 50-50. That's actually 10%. You're most likely going to get fodder here. You're most likely going to get a Benny. I mean, unless you're really new to the game and that you really desperately need it, then yeah, it's probably worth it. But I can hit milestones. Like, I just got the Benny right there just from hitting a milestone. Now, 500k and level up is what that is. This guy up here. The reason I buy the 99p offers for like spins on a wheel is just because of the potential, you know? Even though it's not 100% chance, it's some chance. Lick. If 6-star didn't exist, then he would be worth using. Is this so worth to upgrade for rates? No, not really. Not within 6-star worlds. I'm mainly doing it because I like him. And characters that I like, I try and max out. Because I've got to get points somehow. I might as well max out the ones I like. Like down here, you can see I've got a lot of 5 stars that I haven't put any levels in. Lots of them. No levels on any of these. Either I don't like them or they're dupes. I really should start leveling this guy though. And I should start leveling this lady. And this one as well. Just because. Like just generally I put ascendables in You Got Luckies, even if they're tier 1s and not very good ones, just so that I've got the option. It's always good to have the option. But I'm running out of fodder apparently. I just don't have too many dupes anymore. I've got 2 of these days gone by Rick. They both locked? Yeah. Why would they both be locked? Look all the Abbeys. Oh, it's going to include 3 stars in here. Screwed it. T4 Koa, Red Madison, or Carly. Koa probably. Whichever one you use the most. I'd say Koa most likely. Let me see. Yeah, but I'm new to the game, so I don't have 6 stars. Just got Sawyer last time. Yeah, 5-star Sawyer's fun. He'll be fun to use. I'll be using him on World Map and SR just for fun, basically. And you never know. 5 stars could become useful again, somehow. Or he could become ascendable. You never know. Sawyer is an awesome character, though. I really liked him. But if he became ascendable, he'd basically probably become like Mirabelle. Which wouldn't be too overpowered, I don't think. That'd be fine. Quite an easy kit. Like, it would just become like this. There's a 6-star. Maybe a slightly more damage than 250. It'd be cool to see. He'd have an attached weapon. I can't remember what his weapon had. Was it something decent? Oh, it wasn't. It was bleeding. So he'd have to upgrade his weapon as well, you know. What can I add to the other 2 slots on a red weapon? I got splash damage on 3rd slot. Which weapon? Which weapon? Tell me which weapon. And I'll look at it and then I'll tell you which ones to replace. Hello, cute Stilinsky. Sorry, I didn't see you come in there. Hello. I have a question. So I've been playing for 2 years and I didn't play like a year and I just started again, but I'm stuck on the Northwest Woods stage 8 and I have an S2 team. Help, please. Northwest Woods. This one. Stage 8. This one. It's walkers. It's walkers. Just use a walker team. It's easy. Just use an anti-walker team. Take a crit leader. And you'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Like this. Doesn't have to be a 6-star. But look at the leader skill and make sure it says crit. All ranged teammates get crit, put ranged leader teammates behind, so on and so forth. Have I got the energy? No, I'll take a really low team and I should be able to beat it. Okay, so it's all about the leader. So I'll take a 5-star leader who gives crit. There we go. Really good. Kenny, 5-star is really good. And now I'll take really low level characters. Like if you don't have very high level characters, a really good low level character is like Mac, 2-star, because his rush is a crit. Also Timothy, 2-star, his rush is a crit. It's like guaranteed, so it's pretty good. These characters are good, I think, because they give camouflage. They also give crit bonuses. Don't think I have any of these guys though, but I'm pretty sure I can just get away with this. Although these guys might not have base crit. They might have removed base crit from trainers, so I'll remove that. But I could just take these. These guys no, I won't take you because you're actually good. taking bad characters on purpose. Now this guy's good, 3-star Timothy. Sorry, it's got his rush is a crit, guaranteed. And then again, just search by critical and take your best weapons. I got really good critical weapons, to be honest. So I'm going to be hitting crits a lot because of that. Your weapons help, and I did a tutorial on how to take down walkers. I'll try and take a low level. Like this doesn't give crit, but it gives crit on a buff, and should be able to beat this. Because headshots instantly kill a walker. You can see headshots instantly kill a walker, easy peasy. So yeah, I go for Koa, loose cannon. I go for Koa just because he's going to be more useful. Sawyer is fun. I run 2 sometimes in road maps and duels with 5-star teams in my faction. Yeah, I think so. I think he'd be pretty fun. I wish I had him in like the proper 5-star era. I had Ezekiel, defense leader, and he would have gone off turn 2. I don't know. I just really wanted this to happen. It would have been so good. How long did it take you to get to where you are on this game? Well, everyone kind of got reset when the 6 stars came out. A lot of old characters didn't mean so much. My resources still counted. A lot of my progression and knowledge still counted, but my characters didn't. I'd say if you played solidly for like 3 months, especially with this current world that's coming up, the revive character that you can get from the Christmas event, you know, you can in 2 months, 3 months, you're going to have a revive. You're going to have a base shield if you sign up for this trial for Survivors Club, and just even if you want to cancel it, you're going to have a 5-star shield that could maybe be a tier 3 if you're lucky, tier 4 if you're even more lucky, and maybe you can 6-star them tier 1. We don't know how that works currently, so that's how easy it was. You can just easily auto that stage if you just take crit items. And the ones you want to do are these. Like this, I can make you a crit weapon really quickly like this. You come in here and then you go to add special, add or replace special stat, and then you can just go order by crit. And if you've only got low level weapons, let's say you've only got 2-star weapons, okay, they give 15 crit. You probably want to try and take ranged characters if you can. And then you do Slayer 1, and then you make it so that you've got a better chance to crit, and you craft it. Now I can skip it because I've got 11 prestige, so it's good that I can skip it basically. If it crits, no green smoke. It didn't crit, so it's not great. So we're gonna just go with another one. We want. I'll just skip it. Okay, that crit, but it's not a good one. You only get 20 bonus crit for the first 2 turns of every wave. That's like not a very good one. It's the second best one you can get. We're going to try and get the best one. We're going to try and get the best one. Come on now. I used to have all my weapons like this. It didn't crit there. Slayer 1 again. It will take you a while to get your weapons sorted, but there we go. That's the one you want. Bonus crit, 20 crit when HP is more than 60%. That means that every time you attack someone who has more than 60% of their HP, you get a bonus of 20 crit. So right now this weapon's got 35 crit, which is actually pretty high. If you have a leader that gives 15 or 24, or if you're lucky and you've got one that gives 36, they all add together. If you've got a character that gives a crit buff, again, adds to it, makes walker stages really, really easy. Crit buff characters are fairly easy to come by. There's some reasonable ones within 3 stars. If you go to the world map and you farm a stage that has an area that has alert characters on it, you can get a 3-star Sophia, I believe. I'm not sure if you can get it from world map actually. Could be wrong here. Doesn't look like I'm wrong. That's an attack buff character. Might be some decent fast ones. see. Alan, Carl, Tobin, none of them yet. Maybe an alert. I don't know. You can only get 3 stars on this. Mitchell Jr. So there's no crit buffs on 3 stars just yet. So it's all going to be based on alert. And that's where you currently are pretty much. So it's going to be hard for you to farm these stages. Let me just check though. I'll just check. God, where are the alert characters? Why isn't there not any alert stages? What's going on? There we go. Sandy was amazing back in the day. I don't think any of these give crit buff. Oh, this one does. So if you can get this Michonne, but I guess she would be on a low stage. 6? 6. So if you farm 6, and I guess it would be, yeah, it'll be the last 2 stages of 6. You can get this Michonne, and she gives 35 crit, but also camouflage for 2 turns to 3 people. So that's a good character to get as a 3-star when you're new. That's a useful character to get. And that will help you on Walker stages a lot. When that crit buff goes off, it stacks with your weapon, it stacks with your leader, and it just all helps. It all stacks together. It makes those Walker stages really easy. Like, I do not ever lose Walker stages, ever. I sometimes can lose human stages because some of the higher level human stages, especially some of the road maps, can be really, really hard. Like these ones, I did lose characters on. Oh no, not in this region. In this region, I've got a much better team, to be honest, for world stage. But my other region, I lost a character on a couple of times. What's the best weapon for Disarm Bruce? I currently use 28 crit, huge AP, and stun on attack. How old am I? Cannot be revealed. Information cannot be revealed. But I am at least 21. I'm at least 21. But I'm not as old as Mama Deadhead says I am. What? Disarm Bruce? I mean, you could go for a weapon like that, so that he's just going to be hitting crits. He's got more defense. This is why I'm using my Cal. You can get a lot of crit on your mods now, so you don't... I mean, I still would put crit on his weapon. You can go for AP gain on his weapon as well. Like the mods here give me 42 crit. I don't know. You get less from weapon than you do from mods. But back in the day, when there was no crit on... No crit buffs and stuff, you could only do character buffs and weapon buffs. It was crazy. 3-star Yellow Holly is clutch. Is she? Is she? I thought she was just mad in pair. Does she have crit? Okay, there's 2 stars there. That's great. Is she available from the world map? Where did we see her? God damn, I'm not going through this again, are we? Apparently, no. I can't. Okay, I know definitely where they are. She's not there. She's not there. Why did you do this? I'm pretty sure Holly's more in pair, right? She's got in pair rush. War tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. It starts Saturday. Although I guess it depends where you are. But I think it starts 10 AM on Saturday. From what I remember. Or 12 AM on Saturday. New mods inside offer. Is this the offer you're talking about? I don't mind dropping like £1 every now and again, like $1, but yeah. It's Negan, Cleveland, SMG. I think I've got in this region. Have you got a character that could use it? That's the question. Like, have you got any characters that can really use it? You got someone who's got a double attack rush. This one, yeah? Negan's SMG. So it's got 30% attack on it already. And you've got splash damage. I mean, it really depends who it's going on. Really depends who it's going on. She's in basic tokens, crit to all teammates. Oh yeah, as a leader, right? As a leader. Who else is a really good low-level leader? Can't remember who else is a really good low-level leader. Sophia, though, if you ever get a Sophia, she's so good. Until you upgrade to like 4 stars and 5 stars with better buffs. Luke as well, 4-star Luke, amazing buff. I used 4-star Luke for so long. He's so good. Back in the day, I used to think everybody's crit buff stacked before it told you how much crit you had. So I had like 4 crit buff people in the same team, just like, I've got 700 crit right now. It isn't actually how it works. It is not actually how it works. Okay, so I can do S6 zombies with 3 stars if I had good crit. Yeah. You can do. I thought that was her. Okay, here we go. You can do. You can take 2 stars against crits. So it's mainly about the leader, and the weapon, and the someone who crit buffs. Those are the 3 most important things. The character themselves. Every character has the same base crit. You go to mods, and you go to mod management. You go to roster. Select any character that does not have a mod on them. So like this Glenn, you can see that he already has 10 crit. It's a hidden stat. It's like the hidden stat in the game. But it's because everyone's got the same. That's why you can crit without a crit weapon and you can crit without a crit lead. It does happen, it's just very rare. Now this guy's got 777 attack, 805 defense, 1082 HP. He's only level 62 at the moment, so he's not maxed out. Within combat mods, oh damn, we have to go back. Within combat mods, you can see that he's got 10 crit there as well. So if I was to give him a crit mod, you'd see it would go up to 38 on the right hand side here. See it's gone up to 38. But he's only getting 28 bonus from the mod. See? I used Holly and Sophia and Michonne a lot. I didn't use Michonne much. I didn't use Michonne too much. Who did I use a lot? I used Sophia. I used Luke. I remember having 2 Allens. Do you know how amazing I thought my team was? I had 2 Allens. Oh my god. This character is a really good character though. This Eugene. Early game, this character is amazing. So amazing. Or is good. I'd say 35 HP, 30 defense, AP down. The thing is, GBZ, you kind of want... wait, unless you're not talking about... Oh, you're talking about Koa, yeah. That makes sense. I was like... The thing is, Bruce kind of needs crit. So, yeah. This Eugene right here. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. He was so good, 44 AP. I used to have 2 of him on a defense team when I was, like, brand new, maxed out rushes. You have no idea, guys, how good he was. AoE adjacent attack as well. His damage is really low, but the follow-up damage was just insane. I still have Holly, Michonne, and Sophia. I kept them. I can't keep low-level characters, man. I think the only ones I've been able to keep are Walking Dead, Telltale ones. Sorry. What's the Telltale character that's a 3-star other than Michonne? Is there any others? Or is it just Michonne? It's just her, right? She's the only 3-star. Can't see it. I don't have any other ones at the moment. Oh no, there we go. Gabe. There's Gabe as well. Of course. But he was never really available, was he? You kind of had to sacrifice him if you wanted to get Eleanor. Which if you knew the story, that's kind of harsh, to be honest. You're a hoarder, Mema. Well, I mean, Mema just like remembers those characters. That I kind of just sacrificed a lot of those characters. The only ones I don't like getting rid of is non-dupes of Telltale characters. I kind of want to keep my Telltale characters. It's the main reason I play the game, so I want to keep those Telltale characters. Molly was annoying. Yeah, I used Molly on an attack team for quite a long time. I liked Molly. She was really cool. Hello, Geo. Hello. I have Cal and Zeke. And advice on which I should have sent. Which Zeke? This one? Or... or the one from the store, the red one. But I'll get to him eventually. No. Or this one. I guess it's the other one. I remember those times, those pure innocent times. Can't let them go. I've still got one character. I've still got my first ever 5 stars. And I haven't used them for Ascension, even though I had mad dupes. Where are they? I think I put them in a team. Yeah, so this is my first... these are my first 2 5 stars. Clementine and Kenny. And I had the option to use this Kenny to ascend to 6-star or level up my second Kenny, who was 65. I leveled up the second Kenny from 65 just so I could keep this guy. So it's still the original, you know? I still got the original. I'd probably say Zeke's better than Cal. On defense and attack, but you kind of need an absolute defense weapon for it to really get him to be the best character he can be. So that's the weapon I use on my Zeke. It gives him crit HP and absolute defense. And he's got a lot of HP. Like, he has over 3,000 HP. But only the top 3 mods here are actually set for him. These 2 are not currently. Unless I got anything recently. No, I still not got any like the mega resist that I need. I mean, Impair might be better than Taunt. I mean, I kind of don't mind if he gets impaired though. I don't mind him getting impaired. I've got one more energy. Any empty attack places? Apparently no. Nowhere to attack. Any underrated, not commonly used character that you think that is specifically useful? Yeah, I mean, I sell this character a lot. I don't think he's in here right now. Oh, he's not. I mean, this character's good from SR. He's good. I don't have him, but he's good. This 5-star character, I think, is like the best 5-star for world map. 100% the best 5-star character for world map. He's okay for raids. I use him in raids just because I probably will upgrade him to Carly, if I'm honest. Once I max out Carly, I'll test her out, or once I get her up a bit. But this guy's really good. The 60% defense and 60% attack is such a strong buff. The fact that he heals as well is great. It's mainly that buff. Makes all of your characters really tanky, do more damage, really good against humans. Really, really good against humans. Like this is my I won't attack a stage, but I'll just show you my anti-human attack team. Okay, so if I'm gonna attack a team, it's this is the team. Okay, he's there just because he makes everyone else so strong, and I just blitz through that stage so much easier because of that. It's not going to be too hard anyway because I've got 6-star characters in there, but he makes them all 60% more powerful in terms of their damage and their defense. And 6 stars, like I'd say like 75 to 80% of a 6-star's power compared to a 5-star's power is their stats. So if you can boost them even higher than they already are, which is ridiculously high, like look at Ezekiel's stats, 800 attack, 1000 HP. Then you just compare it to Shiva, who hasn't got buffed HP, he's got 1600 HP, and that's her worst stat. She has got buffed up on her defense. I think base her defense is lower, but 3000 attack, that's nearly more than all of Ezekiel's stats added together. You know, I mean, just compare it to Gator, who has not got any buffs at all. And yeah, they're all stat based 6 stars. Some of their rushes are good, but they're like long term, in like a year, maybe 2 years, all those rushes are going to be really slow, really slow, because there's going to be 56 AR going to come out, then there's going to be 45 AR going to come out. It'll take a long time. They won't be powerful at first, maybe. They'll be weaker rushes, so they won't kill somebody in one shot. It'll be like 200% damage, you know, that sort of thing. But there are tons. There's also Kate, I think, is really good. This one, because she gives focus for 2 turns. On attack team, she can bypass shields. Same with this Maggie. Focus for 2 turns, she can bypass shields. Just got to build the right teams around these guys. This character I kind of want. I've been farming for her for so long on this region. I've got 2 of her on my other region, but I've been farming her for ages. Is this Darcy? And it's because she gives a crit buff, she gives a heal, and she cleanses stun, which is really good for SR stages against alert characters. Sometimes you have to take all fast teams against that, and this is a really good character for those stages. Mama, you can check out Mama Deadhead's channel. She's been typing in chat. She made a really good video a while back about, you know, good 4 stars and which ones are worth keeping hold of. Because there are good specialist skills within 4 stars as well. There's the Denise. I think I have it on my other region. There's a 4-star Denise. I was so jealous of Mama Deadhead. She had this 4-star Denise forever, and I wanted her so bad. And I did finally get her. I think it's on my other region though. It is. Like this character's good. If you don't have I can't remember the guy's name from 5-star tokens who also has Guardian. This guy's good, and I think you can get him in Depot. I'll switch to my other region just to show you the Denise. The memories. I started when there was the 4-star Red Morgan on a roadmap, and I barely managed to get him. It was a nightmare. Yeah, I failed to get 4-star Joshua, I think. I was so mad. I got one of my first characters. I was so happy. Like, you can't replace this sort of like happiness of this stuff. Like, I legit was so happy that I got 4-star Molly from a roadmap. I was so happy. Oh my god. I was so happy that I got 4-star Molly. Like, just to, when it pops up on the screen that you got the character, it was like one of my best characters at the time. I was just like, oh yes. It's like, it was so funny. Yeah, this one, Denise. There aren't too many Red Guardians. She's the best Red Guardian that isn't a 5-star, I believe. Like, the only other one is Herschel, Red Herschel. How did you manage to get so many coins? Watch videos. Get free coins. Watch videos. I'm not going to do it because I don't know I can't remember the YouTube policies on watching adverts on stream and stuff. Or if you click free coins on the right hand side, it takes you to a menu. I haven't been able to do this for a while because none of these offers have been very good. Oh, let's done this again. Don't worry, I'm not banned. It just hasn't logged me in on my play account, so it doesn't know who I am. This happens all the time. Like if I went to purchase something, it would say like, you need to log in on your play account, because I'm not logged in on my play account. Sometimes it does that, I don't know why. But that's how you get coins. Watch videos, you can do 50 a day, so you can get 150 coins. You can also get them from scavenge missions. You can also get them from leagues. High league placement is good. I get 600 coins a week. 660 I think it is. Let's see if it's fixed itself now. Apparently not. Apparently not. But there are offers there where it can be like download a game, get to level 10, and you can get like 400 coins. So that can work. What am I doing? I do this. I haven't done this for ages really, but I started doing it again. What do you mean when you're talking about melee and ranged region? Because you have also 6 stars on your ranged region. I mean, I do, but I don't have them as geared. I don't have a command either. Without Sadiq, you don't really have a good ranged team in my opinion. You have to have Sadiq to have a good ranged attack team. Lock band. You saw it. This happened once before, I think, on stream, right? I think this happened before once on stream. I see Wayland up, which is cool. It's like, nice, Wayland, but I mean, it isn't needed. It isn't needed. Some of these characters, Violet, Wayland is cool, but drop lead is what we need. I'm thinking about using Heath with his 85% damage and defend. That's good. Yeah, Heath is good. He's okay on attack too. He's good. The only problem with Heath is because he doesn't have a heal. If he gets targeted and you don't have a healer on your team, he's gonna die. Like, he's dead. Whereas Zeke, because he's got a heal, he can get targeted a little bit and have defense mods on him, but then heal himself back up, so it can be not as bad. Oh, I didn't even get a Guardian Denise. What's wrong with Guardian Denise, GBZ? What's wrong with Guardian Denise? I use Heath on my attack team instead of Zeke, SR Zeke now. He can be good if you need a command still. I use SR Zeke primarily because of his leader skill. That's pretty much it. The buff's a big bonus, but it's primarily because of his leader skill. How do you manage to get so many coins? Do I say that, or did I read down before? Like I said, watch videos, do leagues, level up. Leveling up gives you coins right now. I think between level 125 and a level 150, it's something like 9,000 coins that it gets you. So leveling up gets you coins. What else gets you coins? If you're in beta, you can compete in events. It gives you a really small amount of coins, like 10, 15, every 2 days or something. The daily missions, you complete them, sometimes they give you gold, coins. Scav camps, like I said, as well. What else gives coins? Monthly pass, I did a monthly pass. The first time you get the monthly pass, it only costs $2, I believe. And that gives you 2,300 coins. It's pretty worth. And the best way to get coins and stack them up is to not spend them. Like, literally, just do not spend them. No spenderino. If you spend coins, you lose coins. Jesus Shield is a normal character. No, Jesus Shield is good. There's the 99p offer I was talking about. You're talking about the one that I showed, yeah? The one with the trainer, right? The one we already looked at. This one. I think, like I said, I think it's good if you're new to the game where you don't have a lot of fodder, because you're guaranteed to get a Benny for fodder. So it could be good if you've not got much fodder and you need to 6-star somebody. But I'm kind of set there. I'm kind of okay. So sometimes these scav missions can give gold coins. I think one's called, is it Rope-a-Dope? Can give gold coins. Can't remember them, if I'm honest. I got it, Rope-a-Dope. Gone Fishing, I think, can give gold coins, this one. Can't remember, if I'm honest. Wait, how long's left on that? 1 day. Okay, I'll just do this one. Because I'm pretty sure this can give gold coins. What's his name? Douglas. That's a good specialist skill there. Okay, one more. I'll cancel this one. I got You Got Lucky running already. I don't. What's that one called? I don't think Kill 'Em All was one. I'm gonna try and force a decent mission to come up, but okay, I can't. Okay, in an hour's time I can get You Got Lucky, so I'll just leave my missions for the time being. 8 out of 8 energy. Been chatting too much. Yeah, the offer is quite good. Yeah, it's okay if you need it. Oh, the SR offer, what? I'll check it again, not the trainer one. This one? It's like 2 cans. I mean, the rest of it isn't really anything useful for me. I never use kits because my people rarely die. I'd never use these because I just play the stages rather than using tokens to farm. So I'm literally just buying cans. And that is, in terms of coins, around like 80 coins. In terms of how much that's worth. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Just, I don't want to buy offers that I don't want to promote offers that I don't think are good. And a lot of this is bad. I hate when there's extra stuff in it. Like these ones that have got lots of stuff in it, a lot of the stuff in it I don't care about. Like this one, for instance. It's all good. Except that. And to a certain extent, the silver mods in there are going to devalue it. But you're paying for extra stuff that you don't need. Like the food. I don't need food. 50 trainers is awesome. But I don't want to have the food in there. And the price might get jacked up because of that. Again. That'll be jacked up a bit because of that. And then these things be up a bit because of that. At least I guess. Okay, let me do some SR. In gold now, so gonna start hitting harder to crit walkers. Who did you choose from your SR depot? I got Doc Stevens. I've got the Revived Jesus and I have got SR Zeke. I didn't get Doc Stevens because 6 Star had already got released once he was released, and I oh damn, let's reflect. Stop. Okay, it's not. Sometimes he's reflect. You're lucky. I've been looking for that red 5-star nigga forever. Yeah, I got him on like Conrad tokens or the Halloween wheel or something like that. I did get lucky. I'm pretty happy that I got him because he is rare. How's Mackenzie performing? Tried her on the defense yet? Yep, my defense. I'm pretty happy in my defense. I'm hiding my defense at the moment because of All Out War. I generally hide my defense between wars. Like right now I've just got like a pretty basic defense up. Like my old defense, but just with weaker mods. But my defense has been holding pretty strong. Actually, I wouldn't mind your guys' input on my defense. Like, I think I asked this question before. I'm still not happy, you know. I'm just missing that like missing piece. I guess I could get it during this event, to be fair. So this is my defense. Right now. It's my old defense team before I got my revive and my shield and stuff like that. It does okay. Still gets defends every now and again. Hasn't got as good mods as it had before. But this is my new defense. This one. And it gets defense, a lot of defense. But I'm not sure who I should have as this character here. I tried it with Sadiq, and my brother said that Sadiq wasn't really commanding anyone, so he wasn't really doing anything. Which was kind of a surprise, but I guess. I was hoping that he'd command Ezekiel, pretty much, just so that Ezekiel could do his heal a turn early. But I guess it isn't the way it was going. So I removed him. I tried it with Mirabelle, so there's anti-stun. Stun remove, which is useful, so in case Koa gets stunned for the bypass, she can do anti-stun. She's also ranged, so she's going to get the full benefit of Zeke as a lead. I was told that it wasn't as big a problem as I was like hoping it wouldn't. You know, I hoped it would be there'd be more of an issue. So I took her out and put in Governor, so there was impairs. I was told that was probably the hardest one out of the 3, just because when he did rush, people were impaired, and then just everyone started healing up and stuff. Bonus HP was going everywhere. I haven't really tried anyone else. I don't really have huge amounts of depth in characters, actually. And it would need to be someone who would be a non-window. I mean, I could put a damage dealer in, like pure damage, and just give him like an impair weapon. I mean, he'd just get annihilated though, that's the problem. But it's not too much of a problem, because if people did focus him, Dante's going to get turns up, Mackenzie's going to go off, they would revive him and he'd kill people. I mean, that could be maybe a way to go. Good morning at school from 8 AM sleepy. I'm watching from Japan. Do I know Japanese? I don't think I do. I've got ready?
こんにちは、イギリスから。今日は学校で楽しい一日を過ごしてください。
Let me do that again. Konnichiwa, Igirisi kara, kia wa gakko de tanoshi, sutachi o sugoshi te kudasi. That's my Japanese done for the day. I don't know anymore. 0. You tried Laurie. Oh, that's actually a good call. That's a good call. She's got the buffs. She's got the neutralize. That's not a bad idea. I could try that. I'll get my brother to... I'll just put that as my friendly team. I mean, it's not really going to kill anybody. I just want it to be slow to kill. I just want it to be really slow to kill. But I like Mackenzie. Her weapon is done. It could have been slightly better. I didn't crit the first time I did the 30% HP. Crit the second time, so that's her weapon done. It's just a stat weapon. She's not going to be rushing. But I mainly just want her to be staying alive so she can do her active skill. Basically. I guess... I mean... I guess I could use the other weapon now, because I don't need to... It's got less HP but more defense. Yeah, I could probably use that. What's this guy's weapon? Is it stun? The AP down. So I need to get a stun, another AP down weapon. I've only got one, and I got the horriblest upgrades on my AP down weapon. Just disgusting to look at. I mean, at least I've got one. But I also need to change this guy's mod to defense. I don't have any good defense mods at the moment. The reason I need to change it to defense is because he's not getting defense from the leader. He is getting HP bonus, so he doesn't need HP as much. Use her on defense. Okay. I'll test her out. I'll request people to attack my team. I don't know if they will attack me straight away though. Wait, what's my team? Okay, there we go. Do I need to do any weapons? Oh, okay. I do like Laurie. I think she's kind of underrated. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna wrap things up. It's been a bit longer than I expected it to be, 3.5 hours. Normally it's like 2.5, 3.5, sorry, 2.5, 3 hours max. But it was a long one today. We got chatting. So So I'm not sure when my next stream is going to be. Probably next Thursday, if I'm honest. Probably next Thursday. So I'll see you next Thursday. I'm going to be doing a team building stream, not next Thursday, but next Saturday afterwards. Oh god, people are just taking it like literally just right in front of me. So Saturday the 24th will be a team building stream most likely. If you want to join my Discord, please do check the description of my video. I've got Twitch, I've got Mixer, I've got Twitter, I've got Facebook. If you want to follow me in any of those places that you use regularly, please do. I try and update them as I use them. So do let me know. I recently got affiliated on Twitch, and I'm going to be working a little bit more on Twitch, like trying to stream on a regular basis. There will not be Road to Survival on Twitch. That will be strictly here on YouTube. On Twitch, I'm going to be doing like more chill games, just management games and stuff for fun. Yeah, I'm going to try and loop in some sort of benefits to my Road to Survival people if you subscribe to me on Twitch, even if it's with Amazon Prime, which is free. I'm going to try and rope in some benefits for you guys, mainly around team building and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it. Just my stream, guys. Didn't get anything spectacularly lucky. No weapons, no character or anything from the crate or anything. We got 1 or 2 decent mods. We got a mod that I really actually have been wanting, so I'm fairly happy there, to be honest. Hopefully get a bit more luck next week. But best of luck this weekend in war, guys. I will be updating you guys on how it goes for me on my Discord, like I say. But for now, guys, I'm going to say good night, good afternoon, good day, whatever it is for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, guys, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye.